lag I get when you spawn shit. And especially since it's double R shit. Whoo boy!
Well, it is 2 1,000 point armies versus a 2,000 point army. So.
True.
Look at all of them.
Okay.
Arc, between us, since we're sharing a turn, shall we roll to see who goes first?
So, for sharing a turn, you're just gonna go at the same time, basically?
Yeah, but with attack rounds and stuff, it's gonna be kind of difficult if we're both trying to attack at the same time.
It'll be kind of easier for both of us to, go one after the other.
So, the way I would suggest doing it is coordinating. So, like, one person do their attack on a specific target, and then the other person will do their things.
We can just strategize. Yeah, that makes sense.
Kind of something you got to do, like, at a time, basically. Okay, so to start here, we're gonna roll 1d6 to see which side goes first. So,
yes.
1d6 into the roller.
Wow.
Did you roll yours?
We got a 5?
No, that's mine.
No, we didn't roll. I was saying he got a 5.
Can I just roll the physical die, or?
Yeah.
Okay. I've got a blue die here. We got a 1.
Oh, you failed us!
So, this is just for deployment. This is to determine who starts deploying. So, as you guys are new, I'm going to start with deployment.
That's fair.
So, let's see. Well, the first one's going to be kind of this. Oh, wait. I need to determine what the deployment zone is.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay. Not what I expected.
Okay. So, we're going to be doing just primaries and kill the other team, basically. So, for points, when you are on an objective starting on the second turn, you can score a number of points. Normally there would be secondaries, but we're trying to keep it simple, so we're just going to do primaries, or if one side kills the entire other side.
All right.
Okay.
God damn. That is a terrifying sight.
It's only 20, so...
It's only 20! It's only 20.
They're also termagants.
It's only 20.
So...
Yeah, they take 1 health, but they're also gonna fucking devastate us if there's enough of them.
Hey, think I have a solution to that. Don't you worry.
Alright. Now for your next deployment.
We're gonna need AoE.
I have that.
Yes. We're gonna need AoE very badly, in fact.
The Doomstalker does blast damage. Don't you worry.
I have a question. For God.
Next squadron.
Oh my god. He's just rushing B right now.
Is there friendly fire I have to worry about?
Only if your guys explode.
Oh, okay, good. So I can
Stay away
line
from
them
me!
up behind each other.
Yeah.
Stay away from me.
So any models with the deadly demise feature, if they get a 6 when they die, then they'll damage units around them, but yeah. That's a rare occurrence.
Rare occurrence.
So do
Currently,
make
I'm just
sure
trying to space them out a bit to avoid.
do make sure that they are in unit cohesion. So unit cohesion is that. So basically they have to be within 2 inches of each other. I'm pretty sure is the
Okay,
thing.
perfect.
And you can right-click
No,
toggle coherency. It'll tell you if they're in coherency.
Could I actually just move them?
R.I.P..
No. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm good.
You will be
I'm gonna
okay.
be praying to the God Emperor of mankind for this one.
We are not winning this. This is going to be like an actual fight against Tyranids, I feel like.
Well,
You're upset that the Ultramarines are always winning, but these Tyranids. Ooh.
What?
So what are we listening to?
It's in staff man. Tyranid invasion music.
Oh wow! Of course.
Okay.
Psychophage.
Teacher, his flayed one is sitting a little bit angled.
It's all right. So your guys
Remove his
up.
balls.
Oh, that's
I think it's
intense.
your turn. Do you have good range?
I've got an assault cannon and a storm bolt. They're 24 inches each.
Excuse me, teacher, his tootsie is touching the fucking border.
That's fine, as long as the base is not over the deployment edge. It's fine. Don't press Control Z.
Yeah, don't hit Control Z.
Hey!
No.
You said the correct thing for an American.
I'm gonna say Z again.
I'm gonna say Z until the day ends. Until
Okay.
my life ends.
Okay. Moving on. Don't press undo. Place your next guy.
Okay, what are we thinking, Ark? I think we need some help.
I think I know the troop I need to deal with his flag.
The one character.
Oh, plasma. Yep, you got this.
All right.
Wait.
Very
I'll have
confident.
to.
All
I'll have to
honesty,
get some
though,
tech marines surrounding you.
In all honesty, though, Skywing, he has a lightning bolt ability that does damage to an AoE of enemy.
Nice. Okay.
I'm hoping beyond hope that might be.
I'm very afraid.
I want to say you shouldn't be, but yeah, you should be. All right, there's my next one.
Okay. I'm gonna pull my tech marines because they're individual squads technically, but they attach to a squad.
And just say how uneven this fight
Um.
is right now.
Can I just attach him to...
Well-
is he able to attach to a dreadnought?
So it depends on if he has the leadership characteristic and if that leadership characteristic allows him to
does.
attach to the dreadnought. So he can be
does.
attached to a strike squad or a servitors.
Okay, so he can't do any of that. He's just gonna hang out.
He can be near it and heal a vehicle if the dreadnought counts as a vehicle, which
It
I believe
does.
it does. So he can
I'll
do
keep him
stuff
there.
with it. It's just he can't be part of its squad, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, there's that.
You can just deploy him anywhere.
Basically.
That's not.
It's not fair!
Oh, gotta move him a little bit further away.
His tootsies are big. He's
There.
encroaching.
There we
Encroaching, I say.
That's 9.
He's encroaching!
Alright, you guys is next deploy.
Oh, great.
I feel like one side is much fuller than the other.
Maybe slightly.
How does the what is it again? Can we find the? How does deep strike work again?
So, if you are going to deep strike, they go into the reserves category technically on your board. But in the starting in the second battle round, you can deploy them anywhere on the battlefield up to that is not within 9 inches of an enemy unit.
Okay, then I will be putting my Tomb Stalker into further. Where do I put him?
Just over here. Tab, that's the thing for that.
Okay. Is that what Infiltrator does?
Yeah, it's for
Oh.
deployment.
Can I move some of my units that have Infiltrator that I did not know had that effect?
Sure, go ahead.
Thank you. I am sorry about that.
Flayed ones moment. You know, you can get the 9 is a very different terminology to me.
Yeah, well, you're cringe.
It just means I'm gonna shoot you with a 9mm pistol. Don't
Oh.
worry too much about it.
I thought you were implying something very different.
No, you thought of that. That
Okay,
was you. That
put-
was all you.
Put your next stuff down.
All right, motherfucker.
Surprisingly
We got-
enough, I'm gonna finish deploying before you guys finish deploying.
We got the
That would've-
Brotherhood Chaplain.
Oh.
I feel like there are very few circumstances where I see some flayed ones in front of me, and I'm very happy about it.
Yeah, probably.
All right, Ark, you got the touch, you got the power.
You got the touch.
Oh,
You got the power.
When our hair's breaking you loose, you'll be right in the eye of the storm. Ooh, jolly. Ooh, boy. I'm not particularly happy about this one.
What, you don't want the squad right in front of you?
I don't want any of you near me, frankly. I don't want. I don't. All of you
Shrimply.
look disgusting.
Shrimply. I do not care.
Shrimply. I'm going to absolutely tear you a new one.
That a threat or a
Yes.
promise?
Yeah. 7.9, buddy.
All right.
7.9.
Oh,
Can a tech marine help out these guys? I don't
no.
know if he can.
Unfortunately, he cannot. Oh,
Okay,
I
so
mean,
I'll
I
leave
guess
him next to the
technically,
venerable.
do they count as vehicles? They don't. They count as monsters, so he just can't.
Wait, do you want one that does qualify as a vehicle?
Does this guy
If you
qualify
stay
as a
near
vehicle?
my Doomstalker, the Doomstalker is a vehicle.
Yeah.
What can you do?
I'm doing it. I'm doing that. That's where he is. He heals them. He can work on
Oh,
them.
fantastic.
And
Not,
he's behind
not
cover
necessarily how multi-army things work, but we're just gonna ignore that for now.
Reanimator is also a vehicle.
Okay, so everything is deployed. Now we have to roll another d6 to see who goes first. And this is just whoever gets highest goes first.
there. Alright.
So what's counting? You rolled the last one.
Yeah, you take this one.
Okay, so he got a 4.
4, or higher than 4, really.
We got a 5!
So you will be
Woo!
going first. I will
Okay.
set blue first and start game.
Alright, command phase.
What do we do now?
Okay, so do you have anything that procs during your command phase?
How would we know?
So army specific abilities, let me check. I don't think so, but let me check. Not for Grey Knights, not for Necrons until you take damage. So that's that. We're not going to use the other stratagems for now. We're just going to keep on reroll Overwatch, and that's it for this one, just to make it trimple. So yeah, you can just move on to the next phase.
Shrimply dazzling, darling.
Unless you have something in your army that will increase the number of command points you get in the command phase, but I don't think you do.
Are we going to be using the timers at all?
No. The timers don't matter.
Alright.
Like, what does that thing you have right there do?
The exocrine,
Yeah.
so it has a cannon on its back. It's kind of like a tank.
Giant can. Gotcha. No, just checking. Just making sure it's not a mortar or anything.
I feel severely vulnerable right now.
Yep.
Well,
It'll be really a shame if he takes out my Doomstalker in the first turn.
well, what are you gonna do
What you gonna do?
when they
Alright,
come
so
for
how
you,
do-
bad boy?
Wow.
So wait, what are we doing right
Well, we were in the command phase.
You can move to the movement phase now.
Okay, so can
So
we click
press the
either
button, yeah.
movement phase?
So,
now? Is my
in the
Let me
movement
just,
phase, you have an option to do. So you can either normal move, which is just inches on the movement characteristic of the unit, or you can advance, which is roll a d6 and you move that much more, but you can't fire weapons that aren't assault weapons.
okay, so we just move our characters forward and we can roll to advance.
Yes.
We'll
Well,
be
technically
moving
you're
this
supposed
guy-
to roll to advance before you move, but if you want to move more, we'll just roll when you want to move more.
Okay, are we doing a basic move?
Shooting phase. So, shooting phase is relatively shrimple. You select whatever unit is going to be shooting, and then you select what their weapons will be shooting into. So, like the
Okay.
Terminators, for example, could shoot into the Neurolictor or something. It has to be
I would like to
within
get-
visibility range and within range.
I
Range,
would like to begin our
range.
shooting phase.
So
Would you
visibility
like-
is determined at the model level. Range is determined by the base.
How about we start off with the Terminator squad, and you know, they've just finished their squad advance, I suppose you could call it.
Mm-hmm.
So we
Alright.
can get started with shooting.
What?
So Stormbolter has a 24-inch range. I
Okay.
believe all of these are within 24 inches.
Yes.
Yes. So I will attack using 1, 2, 3 of these for the first Neurolictor. These 3 front guys.
Okay. You do have to officially you have to declare all of them at once.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So I will declare that the other 3, the Captain, the Justicar, and the Terminator, the final Terminator on the right, will be shooting towards the second Neurolictor.
Okay.
If I'm able to do that, I'm not sure if I am, because he is body block.
Yes, you are able to do that.
Okay.
At least one member of the unit can. Sorry. Yeah, it's fine. I was gonna over-explain something that's shrimple. So, now that you've
Autism.
selected the thing that's going to shoot, based on the characteristic of that weapon, you have to roll X amount of dice. So the Stormbolter, assuming you're doing the front 3 Terminators first,
Yes.
the Stormbolter has 2 attacks per bolter, and it hits on a 3-up, and it
So
has
3 plus.
Yes, so you roll 3 or more, and those are Terminators, you said?
Yes.
I'm just going over to their page so I can, Brother Terminator Squad. So they have rapid fire 2. So each one of those weapons gets an extra 2 attack rolls. So instead of 6, you're going to be rolling 12.
Okay.
Because you have rapid
So
fire.
should I just click 2 d6, 6d6 buttons?
So let me clear that. Do 10d6
Okay.
and then 2d6.
I could just do 266.
There is no 66 button.
Yes, there is.
There is?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. This button. Oh, those buttons.
Yeah,
I
up
see.
here.
Okay.
And then you hover over them and shake them up, drop them in the box. Okay.
All right.
So
Oh,
everything
that looks
3 or higher will hit.
Okay, so I've
The
got
black
1, 2, 3,
boxes,
4.
the black
I've got
boxes,
6, 7,
you
8.
can right click and it'll delete everything below.
I see.
Yeah.
So I've got 8.
8 will hit. So to determine the wound roll, you take the strength characteristic of the weapon, which is 4. It's S4, that's your strength,
Yeah.
versus my toughness. So I have a toughness of 5, which is higher than your strength. So you will be wounding on a 5 or higher. So 5 or 6.
Okay. So I need to roll these 8.
Let me make sure that there weren't any additional rules for the Neurolictor real quick, so we're not doing anything wrong. Oh, the Neurolictors have stealth. Okay. Let me double
aren't they
check with
within the 12 inches for stealth?
uh
Therefore, stealth isn't validated.
no. So stealth is no longer a range in 10th edition. I was mistaking that for 10th.
Oh, okay.
Neurolictor stealth. So it's -1 to the hit roll, so you have 1 less because you only had 1 in the 3 range.
Okay.
So you only get 7 wound rolls instead of the 8.
Okay, that makes it much simpler. I'm gonna clear the mat here.
So you can just. I was gonna say you
Oh,
could
I
use
could
the
have
same
just grabbed
dice.
them up here.
Yeah.
So, 5, 2. Oh, that's 6. Give me those 7. And 5 or higher.
Yes.
Well,
Hey!
3 or 5 or higher.
Okay. So now that you've hit and wounded, I have to make a save roll against your attack. So your Stormbolter has AP 0, so it will not modify my save. And my save is on a 4-up. It does say I have an invulnerable, but I think the invulnerable is worse than the normal, so let me double check. There's a lot of looking back at your list.
I've noticed it.
I feel like it'll be very fluid later. You know?
Oh, the invulnerable and the save is the same. So I'm rolling 3 dice trying to get 4 or higher to not take that damage. So I only got 1. So it's going to be taking 2 damage. Because the Stormbolter is damage 1, right?
Yes, I believe.
1, 2. Make sure the model's normal. The model is normal. Okay. There we go. So now onto your next weapons.
So it'll be the Stormbolters again. So
Yes.
it's going to be rolling those 12, I assume.
So because the captain has a different characteristic on his Stormbolter, you're going to have to roll him separately. So he has a 2-up ballistic skill, rather a 2-up to hit rather than the 4-up to hit that the Terminators have. Oh, wait, the Justicar also has a different one.
So
Oh,
I'm going to roll them all separately.
No, the Justicar's the same. I'm mistaking. So because it's a 3-up, it's going to be a 4-up because of the stealth modifier. For the Terminators, on the captain, it's going to be a 3-up instead of the 2-up. So whichever one you want to roll first.
Okay, I'll roll the captain first.
So that's going to be
So-
4 rolls.
4 rolls. Alright. Bring me the money.
Bring in the money.
The money. Alright, 3 up,
So,
up to 5 and 6.
3 hit. Delete the
3
bottom
hit.
dice. And it's going to be wounding on a 5 or higher.
Well,
None of them
nothing.
will wound. All right. try the other two now. So this is going to be 8 rolls.
Okay. So.
You got 5 still.
Uh,
Oh wait, no. Sorry, you got only 2. This is the
Yeah.
Terminators, right?
yeah.
I forgot about that.
Give me those.
Hey,
Delay.
you should have taken the luckier dice.
Yeah. Oh, fire. One
hits.
hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a save against that.
It's shitty that even if I hit, there's a chance it won't do shit.
Yeah, it goes both ways though. So
It's true.
that one will take no damage. All right. Next guy who wants to shoot.
I play
Hey,
D&D.
how does blast
I'm
work
used
again?
to.
You could remind me?
Sorry.
How does blast work again? And heavy?
So heavy is if it didn't move, it gets +1 to the hit roll. Blast
Okay.
is if it, for every unit that's 5, or every 5 models rounding down, you get an additional attack against that unit. So it's, assuming you're going after the Termagants, you get an additional 4 attacks on top of the normal amount.
Okay. So, yeah. Oh, wait. So that would be probably the best bet. Yeah, okay.
End of the
Might
day,
be
it's what you want to
actually-
do.
Would have line of fire on here. Sterling, I have a question. Do you think I should take out his infantry, or do you think I should take out his pyro thing?
Take out his, you said pyro?
The Pyrovores.
His pyrovore.
Oh. You could split fire, but I think it'd be best to take out the infantry for the
So if it's like one weapon's characteristic, so if you have 2 weapons on one model, they can do 2 different targets, but one weapon has to shoot 1 unit. So you could
Well,
split
then-
fire between the Doomsday Blaster and the Twin Gauss Flare, but I don't think the Twin Gauss is within range of anything.
Oh, no, it's in range of plenty. It has 24 range.
24 inches is not a lot. It could hit the
In
Neuralichters.
range of a lot of your stuff, actually.
It's in range for 2 things.
Fair enough. But yeah, either way, I will be doing the main blast. I will not be doing a split fire.
Okay, so what are you firing into then?
I will be firing into your...
Okay, so you can only do the Doomsday Blaster into the infantry, so you're aware.
I figure.
Okay, just making sure. So
So,
that is a d6 plus 1 base, and you get an additional +4 because it's...
I also have another +2 from 2 other things.
from...
By the way, Arc,
From my Technomancer directly next to
Arculus,
Yes?
Yeah.
his infantry only have a movement speed of 6, which means that his big boy would have to either wait for them to move out of the way or wait for them to move along with him. So I'd say
Right.
shoot the guys behind him.
I think you're right, yeah. Actually, if I were to shoot the Pyrovore in the back, would it then be able to hit the other 2 Pyrovores with the blast?
No. So that's not how Blast works. Blast is
Okay, how does
just
Blast
you're shooting into a unit,
Oh,
and
a
it's
unit,
gets
yeah.
yeah, it's getting more attacks because it's a blast weapon. It doesn't have an AoE effect to it.
And sure, I will aim into the unit in the back.
The blue unit,
There's a lot of blue units on my screen.
the Termagants, the blue Termagants.
I'll be firing into the back.
Okay.
And I have an additional +2 to hit from my good old Technomancer's 2 different things.
+2 to hit, or +2 attacks.
I have, let me, 1 second, let me,
Those are 2
double
very
check.
different things.
I just realized Brute has 30 followers on Twitch.
Dang, good for him.
Very good for him.
It is to the hit roll.
Okay. It's to the 2 hit?
It's to the 2 hit, yeah. I have command protocols.
Oh, command protocols while a model is leading this unit.
Oh no, it's not to the. It's not from the command protocols alone. It's sorry. It only has a +1 because I forgot it's not commanding that unit currently. It's commanding my other unit.
Okay,
Currently,
so you're
it's
looking at
expecting
the
it to
friendly
go for +1
canoptic
to hit.
unit. You're looking at the friendly
Yeah.
canoptic unit is within 6 inches of the bearer. Okay, so let me make sure that's not on melee only.
No, it's not.
It's not. Okay,
It is
but
any attack.
+1 to hit does not stack. You get one or the other.
Oh, good
You
to know.
don't get both of them.
Dang. All right.
Yeah.
Good to know. Well, anyway, so what will I do?
Okay, so you're shooting into the back unit of Termagants, so you will be rolling a d6 to determine the amount of attacks you have.
Okay.
So you have
4.
4 plus 1 plus 4, so you have 9 attacks.
Okay.
So get
roll
9
9.
dice. Yep. I'm gonna remove these other 2
Can you
dice.
remove those?
Yeah. So that's going to be hitting on a 3 or higher because you're +1. So all of them will hit. The strength of that is 14. So you're going to be wounding on a 2 or higher.
So I'll be rolling all the dice again.
Yep.
Dang, that's bad.
That's
hurt.
not bad. That's a 6.
Fair.
Okay, so I'm gonna just remove 6 models because that's... Yep,
I'm out of here.
not for long.
Oh, you can finish.
Yeah, that's what the Turbigon does.
Gotta kill that thing ASAP. No.
All right.
Scott, I believe that's all that guy can do. That's coming.
All right. We can turn our attention to the north side of the board.
All right.
Let me see here. Who is in range to fire here? Well, I've got 24 inches, so quite a few are in range to fire here.
So those Von Ryans are one big unit,
Yes.
and the Gargoyles are out of range.
Yes. Okay. I've got 18 inches for Scourging. I'm not sure if that'll do anything to Tyranids. I'm out of range. So I'm going to have to Storm Bolter.
Okay.
All of these boys have the same. It's BS2 plus A2.
Okay. So the Von Ryans have stealth as well. So it's going to be on a 3-up instead of a 2-up. That's not bad still.
Okay.
So
I'm going to be attacking with all of them, including Caldor.
okay.
Um,
Does Caldor have a storm? Oh, he does have a storm bolter.
he does have a Storm Bolter, but his modifier is different, I believe.
Nope, it's the same.
It's the same?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got a 2-up.
So I'll attack with all of them.
You can't go lower than a 2-up. 1-up is not a thing.
Wow.
Because unmodified rolls of 1 will always fail.
Yes. So,
You have...
clear here. I have... All of them have the same rapid fire.
That's 6. So you
so-
have 6 times 4...
6 times
20.
24.
Yeah. 24, sorry.
24.
So just do
total
25
dice.
and delete the
And then,
one.
yeah, delete the corner die. Alright. Imagine just rolling all of these. So, 3 up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, that's
and
good.
then the strength is the same, I believe. 4. It's 4, okay, into toughness. 5. So you're going to be wounding on a 5 or higher.
Just push roll all dice, you know. There's a button for it.
I know. That's more fun, though.
Yeah.
That's
a lot.
quite a lot of hits. That's
That's
quite a lot.
a
1, 2, 3,
lot of
4, 5,
wounds.
6, 7, 8. 8 plus 4, that's 12 wounds.
Okay, I believe the save is the same. But let me check. Yeah, the save is the same. So 4 up save against, you said 12?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so that is going to be 7 damage total. So removing two leapers and doing 1 damage to 1.
Yeah, get fucked. I'm gonna shit on you.
Alright. Cool. Next thing that's shooting.
I would
Alright.
like to fire off my good old warrior.
Alright, they're in 24 inches of range, so we gotta measure. Let's go to the back. So all of them are gonna be in range.
I'm going to be dividing fire 5 to 5, well, 5 on 1, 5 on. Actually, focus fire all on the first. I want to make sure that one dies. They're too
Okay.
close to our front line.
That's fair. They
Alright.
started close to your front line.
Exactly. So what am I going to be rolling here? Let's check. They have a.
It's gonna be 5s to hit.
Okay. They all have +1. Don't forget that.
Yeah. So they had, it's 20 attacks.
I'm locked out for a second. Okay. Just gonna make sure about something.
Okay.
One second.
Is it about lethal hits?
It's about. Actually, yeah, I would appreciate information on lethal.
So lethal hits is if you hit a critical hit, which is a 6, an unmodified 6, it will automatically wound.
Oh, we haven't. Also, what does rapid fire do again?
So rapid fire is adding 1 to the attack's characteristic of that gun. So you're gonna have 2 attacks per Gauss Flare instead of the normal 1. So
Okay.
that's why I
That's
said 20. So hitting on 5 or higher, 6s will automatically wound. So delete that bottom row. So you have 4 wounds automatically. The rest of those, it's strength 4 into toughness 5. So you're going to be wounding on 5 or higher. Two more wounds, so I have to make 6 4-up saves, unless you have, yeah, 6 4-up saves. So I make all but 2. So 1, 2. At least I don't have a feel no pain.
Yep. Oh, all my troops, I feel no pain. does that do again?
When you take damage, after you take the damage, you'll roll a d6 for the amount of damage dealt, and then
Gotcha.
yeah.
Reduce. Yeah. Right. Really, I only did 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's the. Yep. That way. Oh, I get rid of these dice.
You
Table
just
with you.
delete them.
If you toss them off the table, they respawn.
Yeah, just delete them.
Or just tossed them off the table. Discarded them
boy.
like yesterday's news.
Yep.
It's me, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Unless
Alright.
you want to give it to Ark again.
No. Fuck you. I'm going to assault cannon this squad here, this unit.
Okay.
So it's assault cannon BS plus 3 plus, S6 D1
Okay.
A6.
So it's going to be hitting on 4s because stealth. So yeah, roll your 6 attacks.
Okay.
I will check what devastating wounds does while you're doing that. Venerable Dreadnought.
I'm hitting on a 4 plus or a 5 plus?
Oh,
A
by the
4,
way,
4 plus because of
Skywing.
stealth.
3 hit.
3 hit. Okay. Devastating wounds.
Skywing.
Okay.
Yes.
As long as you keep your friendly units near my Tomb Sentinels, they have feel no pain for.
Nice.
Is that all units or is that specific units?
It's specifically friendly units.
Okay. Well, I meant, did it specify like a type
Just
of
as
unit?
friendly.
A specific
Friendly.
type of unit. No.
Yeah,
It's
no.
just friendly.
Okay. So now, what's the strength? You said it's strength 6?
Yep.
So you're going to be wounding on 3s this time because I'm only T5. 3 or higher, and if you get a critical wound, so a 6, no saving throw of any kind can be made against that attack.
2 wound.
2 wound, any criticals?
Nope.
Cool. And the damage is 1? Yeah, damage 1. So that other leaper is getting off the board. Cool. Alright.
We need some sound effects for Warhammer in here.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Like little soundboards to play.
Yeah.
Multi fire and all that.
Bolter fire would be cool. I might work on doing that while you're doing your attack turn.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, is it my turn?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, fantastic.
Because I just used my
will
1
be-
unit Dreadnought.
I will be following him up by firing a Tomb Sentinel.
Okay.
It will be a...
Jeez, guys, just not a fan of those Von Ryans, it seems.
No, fuck them.
Absolutely not. Exile Cannon is range 18, D6 plus 1 for A. The BS thing is 4 plus.
Ballistic skill is 4 up. It's going to get changed to a 5 up because of stealth if you're going into the Von Ryans. Strength
Okay.
7, so you'll be wounding on 3s when you get to that step. And that's a lot of AP.
They are very good. I mean, I'd imagine so from an Exile Cannon, you know?
Oh, you're talking about the Tomb Sentinel. Sorry. Oh, that's a blast weapon. Okay.
Oh, it is.
So
Crap, I
that's...
missed that. That would have been useful.
It's only an 18-inch range.
Hold on a second. I'll be back.
Still.
So
anyways.
you're going to be rolling a d6 plus 1 for the attacks characteristic. Still going to be hitting on 5s, but you'll be wounding on 2s.
And wouldn't blast hit the rest of that unit either way?
That's just how guns work.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, roll that. That's a 1.
So you have 2 attacks.
Oh, that's 2d6?
No, it's, yeah. 2d6 hitting on 5s. Okay.
That's a hit.
So delete the 2. That will be wounding on a 2. Because you're double my toughness.
Actually, wouldn't that be a crit?
You don't have a critical thing for you.
Okay.
Okay,
3.
that will wound. So I have to make a 6-up save.
Wait, wasn't it blasted? Wouldn't it hit all 3?
No, that's not how it works.
Okay.
The
I'm sorry, I'm still confused on the blast mechanic.
blast is just adding additional attacks. So basically, how to explain it is, well, it is blasting. It's like you're shooting a laser beam, but you get additional laser beams if there are more people there.
But there are more people there.
There's not enough people to proc it.
Oh, okay, so it needs to be a specific amount to proc it. Gotcha.
Yeah, basically, because it's behaving like an individual bullet per attack.
Right.
So,
And since Skywing has gone to the bathroom, I will just fire the secondary Tomb Sentinel.
cool. D6 plus 1 to determine the number of attacks. That is, you're going to have 6 attacks. Hitting on 5s, wounding on 2s.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I decided to make a secondary Tomb Sentinel while I was doing that.
Alrighty.
I hate my life.
Alright, none of them hit. Skywing.
I hate my life.
It is your turn.
Howdy, partner. Well, since I've got nothing to repair right now, as far as I understand.
You have my pride.
Your pride is not...
Oh, there is a raid. Oh, hey, Pickle. How's it going?
We got a piano in here as well.
Indeed. We have raided.
Oh,
Oh
good.
boy.
Welcome to Warhammer.
Welcome to Warhammer with the boys.
We have no idea what we're doing.
Well, Ark and Sky have no
None of us
idea
have
what...
an idea.
We are doing WAG.
Yeah,
You're
Wog.
doing-
Wow!
WAG!
Space Marine!
Space Marines and WAG and Slanesh are
Holy
all
shit.
I know.
Thank you
Alright,
for
we
the
run 'em.
raid. Thank you for the raid, Pickle.
So-
Thank you for coming.
We're gonna do the most exciting thing about 40k for me, which is the Stormbolter, definitely. So I'm gonna be Stormbolting those guys right there as well.
Alright.
With the chaplain. So,
Oh, jeez.
how many to roll this time?
Chaplain is gonna be 4 attacks because Stormbolter. It's into the Von Ryans, you said?
Yeah.
So that's gonna be on 3 ups to hit.
Okay.
And 5s to wound. Yes, this is 10th Malachim.
Two hit. And how much to wound again?
5s.
Alright. 1.
Okay.
1 wound.
So that is gonna be on a 4-up save. Oh, having a little bit of laggy.
You'll get all the luck. Pass it around.
It's just the dice, man. Before a 2v2
You know,
event.
start using your dice. I'm pretty sure they're loaded. You know.
I'm just spawning them in, man.
This is
No, you're cheating.
absolute.
Cool that you got a 2v2, Malcolm. They're actually doing 1v2. Those two against my one army.
2 brains
Yeah,
better
no
than
idea what
1,
we're
but
doing.
experience is too much fun.
All right. Do you guys have any other shoots to do?
Oh, absolutely.
We do have many more shoots to do.
Are you sure?
I'll be doing my plasma insert.
I have one. I have one. I have one. I got one guy
I
to
think
shoot.
I think the rest of your guys are out of range. Maybe
Can I
the
get a-
Brotherhood,
What's
the
in
Tech
range?
Marine.
The Tech Marines can do bolt gun.
Yeah, I just saw the bolt gun.
Yeah, my plasma insert's in range. What are you talking
I was
about?
talking about Sky. I was talking about Sky.
Okay.
Yeah, I said I got one guy. Get that one guy.
Well, both of you have one to your respective armies, rather.
Too much, yeah.
All right.
Everyone's
ahead,
gotta
Eric.
deal with whatever the hell you're pulling out.
Do your rolling.
He's pulling his
Okay,
cock out.
what does he do again? Say.
Okay, so what he's gonna do, he has 3 attacks,
He attack.
hitting on 5s because of stealth. Normally it's a 4-up, and then it will be wounding on 3s.
Three attack. So. D6.
Some dudes playing a game of 6 at my LGS the other day. Cool to see. I can imagine. I've never actually seen 6th edition.
4 and a. How many? So wait, what was it to hit?
5 up because of stealth.
Okay, so that's
By the
what
way,
hit.
Rebel, maybe zoom in on the models so they can actually see them.
Well, there we go. I'm trying to keep track of his
4.
dice too. You got the 4 to wound. Okay, so I gotta make a save on a 4-up.
My brother in Christ does not trust us.
Finally, it's dead.
There we go. Well, there's still more to the unit. All right, Tech
boy.
Marine time, and then we'll move on to charge phase. Sorry, it's kind of slow to play, but
That's Warhammer for you, buddy.
yeah, it is.
That's Woghammer.
That's wild.
Not nearly as eventful as the Yomi stream you guys rated
I
into.
love, yeah. I love that in lore Warhammer's like, give me some more ammo. In here it's just like, hey, I'm gonna roll a d6 here.
Yeah.
I imagine red is faster.
Yes,
Yes.
so it
real,
is.
real
yeah,
and true.
And so it is.
Okay. Are you gonna shoot with your guy?
Oh, me?
Yeah. You're the last
Oh, I
one.
didn't realize it was me. Okay.
You're the last
Yes,
one.
I will be shooting with the bolter.
So
The
you got
bolter at the leaper.
yeah. You got 2 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s.
All right. Chaser.
A lot of the raid isn't leaving.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So,
Yeah, they should.
it's Warhammer.
Okay, so I got a 4 and a 5.
So both of those will hit.
Okay.
Hit and 1 wound.
And wound on a 5.
Yes.
Okay, then I got 1 wound critical. I don't know if that matters.
Not for that guy.
Okay. Savage.
Okay. So I gotta make 1 4-up because doesn't matter. Failed it. So it's 1 damage, right? Yeah, 1 damage.
Mhm.
That. Cool. All right. Charge phase. So, what you're gonna do? Any unit that is within 12 inches of another unit is able to charge. Charging is getting into melee. So, be aware of that.
I will be making a bit of a.
I do
I'll
not
make a
like
bit
my
of a sacrifice.
odds. I do not like my odds meleeing with the Neurolictor.
I will be making a little bit of a sacrifice.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, before you move, put him back.
Okay.
Press escape. Press escape. Okay, never mind. So you have to roll to see if you can get in range first. So you take 2d6, roll them. I know
should
the
put it
Neurolector
back like
well.
a fucking dog.
Okay, so you do have 9 inches, which is, let me check.
Ayo.
Not
No.
enough.
That's measure
It's
tool.
enough for the front line to get. Close
Yeah,
enough.
it just has to get within range. You can, there's a thing when you get to the fight phase called pile in. We'll get there when we get there.
Yeah.
So for now, move your 9 inches into combat. So if you're just charging the 1, make sure you're only in engagement range of the 1. If you're charging both of them, then feel free.
They are, in fact, charging both of
Neurolictor,
them. They
I
are
hardly know her.
Yeah.
I'm just at this point trying to keep them off our Grey Marine.
My gray marines, yeah. Very bland gray marines.
Okay.
That's simply all they are.
Let me check something real quick.
So that is going to count for terrain purposes as structure. And
Yeah, I'm not going to move anything else.
You can either move over it or around it. So you're not going to be charging anything else?
I don't believe so.
Sky, are you going to try and charge anything? I don't think
No.
you can, but okay. Moving on to the fight phase now, if you want to press the button for me.
I could, but I'm not going to.
It's just clicking next phase.
Yeah. Once more, you're only in charge. There you go. Okay, so because you charged, you're gonna go first, because I don't have the fight first rule.
Let us pile in.
It's Grey Knights and Necrons together, actually, versus my Tyranids.
Okay.
So, sorry. This is chat. So, with your melee hits, so before we go into the actual fighting, you get to pile in. So, piling in is you get 3 inches to move your models to get them as close as possible to fight. Any units that will be eligible to fight, or make sure you're not going over other units. Models that will be eligible to fight have to be either within an inch of the model that they're fighting, or base to base with another model that is base to base with a different model that's getting fought. If that makes sense.
1 second. 0.5. 1.5.
Yes, Malakim, Sky is playing Grey Knights, Ark is playing Necrons, and I'm playing Tyranids.
And it's a very odd combo to have Necrons and Grey Knights fighting alongside each other.
Well, you know, Tyranids are a threat to everything. Literally predicted that if the Tyranids came in force, the Imperium would have to arm literally every human being.
Yeah. Alright, so now, full attacks, right?
Yes. So,
One has...
each one has 4 attacks.
And the auto crit on anyone below half, so all, after I roll the hits.
So they're going to be auto critting on the Neurolictor, the orange one. Who are you putting your attacks into? Are you putting, well...
Sadly,
the one over here can...
attacking.
This one over here has to attack the one that's at max health, but the other 4 can attack the orange one.
First off, let's start with the orange.
Okay. So you get 4 attacks per. So that's going to be 16. Hitting on 3s or highers, which are going to crit, which because of sustained hits, those are, you said Canoptic Scarabs or something else?
What are you talking about?
The unit that's fighting.
These are Blade ones. What are you talking?
Tomb Blades?
Flayed one.
Oh, flayed ones, sorry. You're cutting out a bit.
How about now?
There you go. Okay, so with sustained hits, on critical hits, you get additional hits. So basically, every hit that you successfully hit, you're going to be getting an additional hit for that hit.
I'd hit that.
Perfect.
Wow.
So that's going to be...
the most convoluted way to explain that, but it's the best way to explain
I'm
that.
going to be hitting you with 16 dice.
Yep.
Oof.
That's 20.
If not the 20.
I don't know it.
No, I'm not counting the other one. I'm gonna roll that one later.
No, you have 20.
Low.
Oh, you have 13 dice. That's what I was I mistook the total for the number of dice for some reason.
Yeah. And plus, I didn't run in the last thing. I need 2 more dice.
Yeah, 3 more. 1 more. There you go.
Right. All right.
So, critting, so you, oh jeez. So get
I think he's dead.
14 additional dice.
Gonna move these off to the side for now.
Well, you're gonna need those as well.
Oh crap! It spawned them over there.
There you go. You got all 28 now. Just roll them all at once.
Wait. I rolled them all up.
There you go.
My apologies, chat. I am fucked it up.
I'm sorry, chat.
Sorry for my failure.
We are stupid, chat.
Okay, so your strength 4, so you're going to be wounding on 5s, and because you have twin linked, you get to reroll any failed wound rolls.
Besides the
It's okay, all 40k players are stupid. We don't know how to read.
Real. That's real.
Real, same thing for D&D.
Almost as bad as regular
Alright, so now
Marines.
just roll these.
What?
Wait, can you move the successful ones off to the side real quick?
Yeah, they're fine there, but
Okay, I just didn't know if it would accidentally try to spawn them under them or something weird like
nope.
that.
It's designed around that. Okay, so that's 4s. Okay, so you have 13 successful wounds. AP 1,
Which are
so
crit.
what?
All of which are crit.
They don't. The crits only affect your hits. They don't affect your
Okay.
wounds as well.
They don't do damage. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So I'm going to have 13 rolls on my invulnerable save, which is 4 up. So let's see. Delete that row. 7. Yeah, that. Oh, jeez.
Yes.
That. What was that? Was that a
Tyrannid.
soundboard?
Tyrannid.
Soundboard?
You know what? It's time for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's time for now.
Tyranids.
What?
Still one more.
Ah.
You guys get to go.
So 3s. This is normal hits, so no auto critting. So 3 hit, 2 wound. With your reroll wound. Doesn't matter. So 2 at my save. Neither of them save, so it's 1 damage per. Yeah, it is. Cool. Now I get to fight back. So I have 6 attacks hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s, AP 2, damage 1 with precision, but precision doesn't matter here.
You all have skeleton items. I don't know if that matters.
Did I say 3 up or 2 up? I said 2 up, okay. So all of those will hit, wounding on 3 up. That's where I got the 3 up. Oh, God. 2 wounds, AP
Let's
2.
go.
Do they have invulnerable saves?
Let me double check. I think they might actually. Okay. They have command protocols, infiltrators, reanimation protocols, and stealth.
So no, they don't. So you're going to
do
be
not appear.
saving on 6s. So you need to make 2 rolls 6 or higher. Well, 2 rolls at 6. You can't get higher than a 6.
I rolled a 7.
They're both dead.
Okay. Do they have a feel no pain?
I don't believe these ones do.
Okay, so you just 2 of them die.
It'd be very nice if they did. I'd appreciate it.
They should kill themselves now.
Sadly, I believe there are also only 2 in melee range anyways, so...
Why did you don't delete?
I did not mean to... I am sorry.
Okay, so I'm just gonna increase the orange one by 2 health and then do that. Place it back in.
You plonked him.
Belong.
I'm not sure we're doing too great. We better be chopping down these mines.
Shit fallen. There we go. Cool.
Like, we've done a substantial amount of damage for now, you know?
All right, amount.
That's a lot of damage.
Killed one entire unit.
But it was an absolute unit.
Nah.
You know, I cleared out some of your backline a little.
For now.
Yeah, he blew
Just
he
a
blew
little
out your
bit.
back.
All right. Click the next phase button. Okay, so because I have a Swarm Lord, I get an additional command point on my turn.
Oh lord.
Oh lord.
Oh lord.
And it's working with points we've never used before.
Those on a scale we've never used before.
So, that's my command phase. Oh wait, no, it's not. I have the thing with the Turvagon to do. So the Turvagon is going to use his Spawn Termagant's ability. One friendly Termagant's unit within 6 inches of this model and return up to D3 plus 3 destroyed Termagant models to that unit. So let me roll a D3 real quick. So I'm going to be returning literally every single Termagant that you destroyed to the battlefield.
You gotta
Zam.
be shitting me.
Zam.
That's Tyranids for you.
Just
You
zam.
know what? That deserves a Tyranid noise. My response
Oh, okay, that one's a lot louder.
is about, yeah.
We might
My
want to turn that one down a little bit.
Yeah.
My response.
Real.
All right, moving on to my
Realist.
movement phase now.
Much better.
That's Necron Q for Arc.
6. Bye, guys. Enjoy the game. Remember that the more game-ruining mistakes you make, the more authentic your
Of course.
experience. Very,
Why
very
would it be
true.
any other way?
Have a good day, Malakin.
Oh,
All right.
Later.
Thank you for perceiving us.
Shoosting phase. Okay, so I got a number of things to do here. Let's start with the Sporicist. This guy in the middle here. When selecting to shoot... Okay, so he is going to spawn mines. Put that there. for
I'm
now.
gonna spawn in your walls.
I'm gonna spawn in your mom.
Wow.
Wow.
So it has to be 18 inches of the model and more than 9 away from enemy units. Alright.
Mark, I threatened to creep on him. You threatened to kill a woman.
No, I'm threatening to impregnate.
Bleh.
Bruh.
Bleh.
Bruh.
Bleh.
Bruh.
Rick,
New viewer, welcome to the stream.
Oh,
welcome!
And also, something, ignore Michael.
Yes, ignore me.
Ignore Michael.
Yeah.
Forever and always.
Bruh.
You
Bleh.
can never receive him.
Don't perceive him. You know what? You get a bolted to the face, Michael.
Don't you daka me.
No, that's not DACA.
That's not
That's a
DACA.
bolter.
Oh.
Okay, so Muculid Spore Mine gets spawned there. Then the Biovores are going to do a similar thing with smaller mines.
The bisexuals over here are gonna flank.
One game of hustle all over again. Just mines everywhere.
That one game. Yeah, you're not
No,
wrong.
no. What game did you play where there were mines everywhere?
Don't want to talk about it.
Yomi Hustle, and I was playing Exiled.
Oh, yes.
I was playing Cryomancer, and I could not land, or else face that.
Okay,
Yeah, I
so
feel like
this-
Cryomancer's not a good combo for that.
The floor is
this
lava.
I
within
mean, I got it pretty close.
48. Can do you back here.
You can just outrange Cryomancer the entire time.
Think they should be fine back there. No, no. No, not quite.
Why is there an orc settlement on the Tyranid side? Did the Tyranids kill the orcs?
Yes.
Hmm.
I call in my reinforcement thing.
That is in range. In your next turn, you're going to be able to do that.
It sounds like a really bad joke. Some Tyranids, some orcs, some Grey Knights, and some Necrons all land on the same planet.
Tyranids and orcs land on the same planet. The orcs try and go to war, but the Tyranids eat them. And then the Necrons and Grey Knights that are going to battle later come across the remains of an orc encampment.
Real. That just sounds like an actual storyline. Thank you very much.
I don't know. I was coming up with something on the spot, man.
Listen, the orcs had something of value they both wanted. They were gonna go both try to take out the orcs' deployment.
What do the
What
orcs
the
have a
fuck
value,
could
though?
the orcs have a value?
I don't know. Maybe they made their home on top of like some subterranean
Some,
artifact. Who knows?
or perhaps some resource that the Imperium really wants for some reason.
Yeah,
An
so something
ancient-
accidental.
An
There's
ancient
no way the orcs
relic.
would-
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so these Termagants are gonna shoot your flayed ones.
Oh boy. No!
What is within range? So that guy and up here. Let's see what's over here. Okay, that's within. That's within. That's out. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 models are going to be shooting at that.
Damn.
Doing it what?
15 Termagants are going to be shooting your flayed ones.
It can shoot?
Yes. That's what they're designed to do, actually.
Oh no!
The Termagants are going to terminate
thought-
you.
Oh, I could have
thought that
advanced
the
with them.
I thought that the Termagants, claws looked a little weird.
Yeah, the Hormagants are the melee ones. The Termagants are the shooty bang bang ones.
I
Very
cannot
strong.
believe you.
Oh, Scowling, it's been great knowing you. I thought we had range.
Yeah,
They have
we don't.
Oh,
We
sorry.
don't have the range.
I get 30 attacks because it's 2 attacks per gun.
Holy shit, dude! Holy shit, dude!
Hitting on a 4
I'm
up.
just gonna sit back and let it go.
Damn.
Hitting
What the
on a
hell?
4 up.
you to know, for every time they hit, it's just gonna be dead.
So
I'm
there's
not gonna chance my reanimation protocol, am I?
not for those guys probably.
Oh no, we lost 7 people to
As long
bunch
as
critical.
one lives.
Okay.
Only
Toughness
hope one-
4, so I'm gonna be wounding on 5s actually, but I have twin linked, so
Something like you?
reroll failed wound rolls.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
So that's gonna be 8 wounds at AP 0, fortunately, but so on your 4-up save.
You accounted for them having stealth, correct?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, good. And how many saves am I making?
8.
What do I have to be?
We need that,
4 up.
that-
Yeah, so that squad is wiped. Don't delete them, just take them off the board.
Can I control Z or?
No, don't control Z, but for the future, you don't want to delete them.
If you control Z,
Well, I mean-
I'm gonna absolutely go crazy.
I'm
Well,
gonna go
I need
crazy.
wage for-
Crazy? I was crazy once.
Stop it, Michael.
Shut the fuck up, Mark.
Nobody is immune. Nope, did not mean to do that. Okay, so that's within range. So this, oh, he can't shoot because he did the spore mines thing. Gonna just turn down the Nero a little bit. The Exocrine though, he can shoot. And he's got blast. So he's gonna go into your 36 inches.
Hey, line up.
Oh yeah, he can absolutely get this squad. So he's gonna shoot into the paladins actually. So that's gonna be a d6 plus 3 attacks, plus 1 because you have more than 5. So clear that. That's 2, so 6 attacks.
Oh, wait, are these a squad back here?
Yeah.
No, they're not enough.
So hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s, I think. Oh no, wounding on 3s too. Yeah. Hitting on that much. Wounding on 3s. I'm gonna spend 1 CP to reroll. One of those wound rolls, doesn't matter. So that is going to be 3 hits into your paladins with AP 3. So whoever you're going to be taking damage on, it's going to be based on their... Oh, they all have 2-up saves. So it's going to be a 5-up save now because of AP 3. So 3 5-ups. Mr. Skyless.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I zoned out for a hot minute there.
Oh.
So, what I need to roll?
3 5-up saves. Unless
All right.
unless your paladins have an invulnerable save.
I don't believe they do.
They do actually.
They do?
Yeah.
Nice. Sick.
So that's gonna be a 4-up instead of a 5-up.
Yeah.
Not bad, but still not great.
So 3?
No.
Yes.
Okay. 4 ups and 2.
Okay, so the one that failed is going to die because it's 3 damage a pop.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Might need to control Z that.
We are the same being right now.
This is why
Add-
we use the buttons to delete the dice.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. We all make mistakes. What the fuck happened to the board? Okay, it's okay.
There we go. Cool. So one of your paladins is dying.
No. I say no. I decree not.
Well,
But may I choose which one takes the death?
yes.
Okay, take Middleus, the mid, right here. Oh,
Make
should I
sure
just move him?
you should
I
have
should
just
have
moved
probably
him.
just moved
Make
him.
sure
Let me
they're
just
still in
clone another
coherency.
guy.
Make sure they're still in coherency though when you
Yeah,
remove
yeah,
them.
they should be.
They are.
Uh,
Well, remove the guy
uh,
first.
yeah, let's get the fuck out of here, bro.
What the
Cool.
fuck you doing in there? Get out of here.
He's fine. All right. There we go. So that's that attack.
I
Surprisingly,
can't believe he got squad wiped on the first round.
I mean, it's not the first round because I did do some melee damage into him. So these gargoyles, they're gonna be shooting into your flayed ones now.
Dang, Afghan. I keep I don't know why, but when I think of Tyranids, I think of going and just stab people kind of thing. You know, and here we
Yeah,
are
I think of
getting
eating
ranged
people.
stabs.
Yeah.
I think of alien.
Yeah.
basically.
So,
And they have 18 range?
yep. They're flyers. Okay, so all 20 gargoyles can shoot.
Oh,
Wait, don't they only have
fuck.
18
What?
behind a building?
So, for seeing, visibility purposes, when you're shooting, as long as you can see one member of the squad, you can see the entire squad, technically.
No, that would have been extraordinarily helpful information earlier.
Sorry.
Oh, well.
I thought you knew that.
I'm sorry.
I thought you knew
just-
we were stupid.
That's
I thought
fair.
you knew. I
it's
knew
fine.
that you knew.
That's
It's entirely fair. All right, so let's roll this. How dead is that poor unit of plate?
so it's 20 attacks. Only 20 attacks
They're
this
dead.
time.
They do have stealth, so they do have, one.
So 5s to hit because of your stealth. Gonna be
I can only hope I can live long enough to reanimate.
what does it... Oh, I could have advanced with them. That's what AS is. Make sure that's working. Cool. So 20 attacks, hitting on 5s, wounding on 3s. Let's see it. So 6 hit. 5 wound.
How many jets am I rolling?
You're rolling 5 saves at base, so 4.
I'm just reconfirming. Okay, good.
So 2 of them die.
Well, I'm specifically killing off these two. Actually, you know who I'm killing off?
We'll take them off the board.
Ah, crap.
You
Did not-
deleted it again,
I guess
didn't
I
you?
I did the wrong one. Give me a second.
Just clone one. There you go.
Move him over here for a second.
All right.
And go together save the file.
The Swarm Lord. Let me just pull up the Wahapedia page for this one. It's gonna be easier.
Still one unit, by the way. Just checking.
The Gargoyles and the Winged Prime are 1 unit. The Swarm Lord is separate.
Perfect. Okay, what's he gonna do?
He is going to shoot his psychic weapon, which is a ranged attack, instead of spells, because they got rid of spells for some reason.
I'm very happy we have exact resistance against psychic.
You do?
Yeah. Good old Tomb Sentinels provided.
What do they do?
Oh yeah, what I was saying in their thing. Sorry, I should have said so earlier, but their Tomb Sentinel ability applies the friendly buff. Hold up, I'll just Get the
Look at it while I'm about to
Bloom
roll
Prism
this.
Aura. Well-friendly Necron. Oh wait, actually, it does specify Necron. Sadly, dang. Yeah, well-friendly Necron.
Okay, so it's a torrent weapon. Okay, so cool.
Ability against like
Can he see them? He cannot see them. Can he see that? And they are in range. Okay, he's gonna shoot that psychic weapon into the Grey Knights. So d6 plus 3 attacks. So that's gonna be 6 attacks. They auto hit because it's torrent. So strength 5 into T5, so it's gonna be wounding on 4s.
it's really feeling like a singular 2,000 cost army is 100 times stronger than 2 1,000 cost.
I'm not sure. It's possible. I'm not
Well,
sure
I think
though.
it's because you can afford to get more, basic infantry and then
Well,
backline
Tyranid units are
artillery.
also a lot cheaper than
Yeah, that'll
most
do it.
Necron units because they're
That
a
will do it.
they're a Horde army. So okay, so wounding on 4s, AP 1, damage 2. So you are making 3-up saves on your Paladins, Skywing.
All right.
4 of them.
4 3-up saves. Ah, shit. Get clear. Wah, wah. I said wah. There we go. Wah.
It has a bit of a time
And
limit
then,
between them.
wah!
Yeah. Cool down, motherfuckers. 3.
Okay, so 2 damage into your Paladins.
All right. 2 damage into my Paladinos.
You know what? Fuck you. Rear Paladin's taking that damage.
Okay. So unfortunately for this turn, that is all I can shoot. So I'm gonna be moving into the charging phase. So the Von Ryans are gonna charge your flayed ones.
How dare you?
Come on. I believe that's enough to make it. It is. Nope.
I was really hoping those future attacks, Would've been really convenient for me. Really stop messing with my played ones.
Stop killing them. They're just the boys.
Well, I mean, luckily,
The Death Leaper is going to charge into the Paladins.
No, keep going after the flayed ones.
no,
No.
do keep going after those played ones.
No,
we need those paladins.
I don't think I will. That is enough range to get within melee of the Paladins. Okay. That's that. I don't
This
think...
has gone from we're pushing them back, boys, to fuck.
Retreat!
Real quick.
Retreat! So the Neurolictor is in range to charge you. So he's gonna make that desperate attempt. Oh, before I forget again, I guess I will let you apply to the Paladins if you want. You can spend one of your CP, your command points, to Overwatch. So what Overwatch does is basically...
Wait. Hold up.
Don't let
1
Michael
second.
in on
I
it.
have a very specific thing for that.
Does it affect Necrons
Hold up.
only?
It specifically is it's a area specific thing for my big old Doomstalker. I need to check. He has a specific thing for when he.
Oh,
I just
he can use Overwatch, but it becomes better when he uses it. It's on a 5-up instead of a 6. So
Okay, so it's not
for
anything. Okay.
For Overwatch, you spend a CP. You get to shoot your weapons at the thing that is charging that
Do not
unit.
call it a CP.
Yeah.
That's a fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
It's
And I-
shorthand for command point.
I know what it's shorthand for.
It's just faster to say it like that.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think anything's gonna make Overwatch better.
Uh,
Oh, man.
all right, Skywing.
Okay.
Got this.
What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, if you want to spend one of your command points, to shoot into either the unit, the Death Leaper or the Neurolictor, go ahead. So, do you want to fire Overwatch on the Death Leaper? You only get one Overwatch per turn. So,
I'll do it.
okay, which one are you doing?
Which paladin is
No,
doing it?
which unit?
Oh,
Are you
Here,
you doing
hold
it
on.
at the Death Leaper that I already charged? I just forgot to mention Overwatch. Or are you going to do it with the Terminators that are about to get charged by the Neurolictor?
pre-charged, so these boys.
The Death Leapers? Okay.
Yes.
So, you get to shoot all of the guns they have. But they will only hit on 6s rather than the normal hit range.
You got this.
Okay.
The wound roll is unmodified, but the hit is only 6.
So I'm missing a man. So
You have 5.
is it? Okay. Yes. Is it 10 dice then?
2 per Stormbolter, and then an additional 2 from Rapid Fire, so 20.
20. Okay. Get fucked, bitch. Oh.
That's
The
one
hit.
hit.
Damn.
Man, you made a staircase.
I cannot.
So you're gonna be wounding. I don't think that wounds. Yeah, I'm T6. That doesn't wound.
Unfortunate.
Okay, I'm gonna
No.
roll my charge on the Neurolictor now. It's an 11-inch charge, so... Or sorry, 10-inch charge.
That unluck.
Well, I didn't
was
make that charge,
crazy.
so... There's at least that for you.
That unluck was crazy right there.
Moving on into the fight phase. I'm gonna do the Von Ryan's Leapers first. And because I charged you, my stuff gets to go before your stuff.
I'm never
Those
gonna
6 attacks on
financially
each of
recover
them,
from this.
So I feel like you're probably gonna kill them.
We'll see. So the Leapers have 6 attack per weapon.
I'm never gonna physically cover from this.
Though this is going into the flayed ones, so don't worry. They're hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, and they have AP1. So it's going to be 12 attacks, 3s and 3s. 7 hit. Oof. Only 2 wound. So you gotta
Wait,
make...
only 2?
Yeah. Got unlucky.
I have a chance.
2
That unluck-
5-up saves. Alright, so 2 of your flayed ones died.
One is alive to reanimate.
Quit deleting them.
Oh, crap. I keep doing that. Don't worry, I'm just copying them over.
Okay.
I keep doing that.
Now the... so... Oh, because they killed a thing, they get to... I I forget what the move is. It's not pile in. I'm forgetting the specific terminology, but it's 3 inches to move towards another enemy unit, closer to an enemy unit, since they killed stuff. So they're gonna move into carry engagement on the...
I still have an attack at least, right?
Yes.
Okay. That poor guy is going to make 4...
Now for the Death Leaper.
Oh, yeah.
So the Death Leaper is special because it has precision attacks. So it can target specific things in a unit for its attacks. Let's roll to see what happens first. So it's going to be hitting on 2s. It's got 6 attacks. So all of them hit. It's strength 7, so wounding on 3s. So that is 5 wounds, and this is going to be into Kaldor Drago. It's AP2, so on a 4-up save. I guess it's...
How many?
There's gonna be 5. So we kind of gotta do these individually now, because we gotta see if Drago dies.
But he's with his squad.
And to be fair, even if he fails all 6 saves, he's only going to take 6 wounds, right?
So the Death Leaper's damage is 2 per thing.
Oh, okay.
So
he could take...
So he can take 4, and then the next one will go into the next guy. So that's why we got to do it individually.
Gotcha.
Or I guess we could do the first 4 saves and then 1 more.
I feel like that's probably the best way to do it.
All right, roll your die, Mr. Sky.
5.
Do 4 at 4 up.
4 at 4 up, and then 1.
Yeah, also at 4 up.
Okay. 2.
Okay, so Kaldor is taking 4 damage, and we gotta see if he's gonna take 6 or not. So roll 1 more.
Do not do this to me.
Okay, so he's taking 6 damage.
Alive!
So you can just press 2 on Drago until he gets down to 1 health. 2 on the numpad.
I just get absolutely destroyed right now. This is fun.
It's fun. It'll be better when you when you know what you're doing.
Not like this.
I feel
Not
like
like
the Sky
this.
coordinated a bit more. We did like me doing artillery, him doing the front line. It would have gone a lot better, but here we are.
I do think that we probably should have just had you and Sky fighting each other. Probably would have been
But
better.
yeah, that would have. We would have had a better chance of winning. But either way, we're learning a lot.
We would have had 100% chance of one of us winning.
Yeah.
Okay, now you get to fight back.
I feel like Rebels. Yeah.
Now you get to
Glad
fight
he's
back.
targeting one at 2. I can't target, but you know. He's
Yeah. So they are below half strength, so you will get your criticals on any successful attack. You only have 4 attacks.
Yep. Fine.
Hitting on 3 ups.
We're rolling 2.
No, that's only on the wound.
Oh, okay.
So, oh, but you get you get those 2 back because you got a crit, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Sorry, wounding on 3 or 5s. Wounding on 5s, so 2 wounds.
Okay, we're rolling.
Oh yeah, the rerolls. So
Hey, I killed one!
3 wounds if I don't make the save.
Don't make your save. Fail. Be a failure. Like you're meant
Yeah,
to be.
failure. Fuck you.
God damn.
May your dice murder you, and may your family hate you.
So, does the flayed one have any AP?
I'm gonna make you an orphan, bitch.
It does. So I fail the saves. So
Yeah.
the one will die and the other will take 2 damage, or 1 damage rather. All right.
That
Don't
blade
you
would have
believe
doing work on its own.
And now,
That would have
Doi,
broken
doi.
the unit back.
Sky, you get to do your melee now. You are able to pile in if you'd like.
I don't see any reason not to. There's no point in avoiding the inevitable.
Right.
What do you mean, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
All right, you cunt.
Alex, I am relying on you to keep the giant sharp things away from my back.
Yes, good girl. If he moves away from me, I'll just do an attack of opportunity.
That's not how this works.
So,
No, but
anyways,
D&D now.
I'm gonna roll initiative now.
I mean, there is a Warhammer role-playing game, so
I know. Can I use this entire unit to
Yes.
rush up and melee?
okay. So this is why you should pile in, because piling in is 3 inches of movement to get your guys closer to the thing you're in engagement range with. So you can get more of your guys within engagement range. So how
So-
engagement range works is either you're within an inch of the unit you're attacking, or a base of a model is touching the base of a model that's touching another model, or that's within engagement range of another model.
Okay.
So
Okay, so if I just push
Move-
these guys up,
move this left paladin up to there. Yeah, there you go. To your 3 inches. Make sure you get all 3. There you go.
I had to get an extra point too.
It
then these
helps. Yeah. And then move them. I'd move them individually.
Yeah.
So press escape. There you go. It'll just put them back down where they were.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh jeez.
So
Yeah, there you go.
I go right.
Make sure you're not
It-
on top of the base. So scooch it a little bit further out.
I gotta go right.
You're gonna still be within range, so. There you go.
There we go. Just kiss them. Do you
Do
think
be
Space
sure to-
Marines case? I think they do.
Do be sure to keep within cohesion, though.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. You're good. Okay. So you can get up to 4. Caldor Drago is going to be unfortunately out of this, but
You know, you have to stay back for the medic.
Yeah, he's been stabbed a lot. You act like I have medics.
You know what? You want this guy like what do you get for not wearing a
There's
helmet?
these 2 little guys back here. What the fuck are you doing back here?
they're
Oh,
mines.
they are explosive devices.
Okay. So how do I melee?
Okay, so based on the melee characteristic of the model, so the melee weapons, so the paladin should all have the same one, but let me double check.
Nemesis force weapons, yes.
Yeah, so they have 4 attacks each, hitting on 2-ups.
So
That's-
16 2-ups.
Yes, 16 2-ups.
Okay. 16. Can you clear those dice for me real quick, Ark?
There you go.
Thank you. 16. Okay,
You can spend CP to reroll one of your rolls.
11, 11, 13, 14.
Okay?
And I'm not going to spend that.
Okay.
14, 14, so
That's strength
then
6, into toughness 6, so you're going to be wounding on 4s.
Wounding on 4s. That's 6.
Okay. So 6 at AP2, which doesn't really matter because my invulnerable save, which is a 4-up, maybe? Let me check. It is a 4-up. Okay. So I need to make 6 4-up saves. Okay. So I make all but 2. And what is the damage characteristic on that? That is 2 per thing. Oof. 2, 3, 4. All right. Make sure that this is a thing. Cool. So. Oh, that's why. One more time. Oh, no. I was normal. God damn it. There we go. Cool. So cool. That's the fight phase. We're going to be moving on to your command phase, and I have an army ability to do.
Oh!
So, the Tyranids have this thing called Shadow in the Warp. In 10th edition, what it does is it can be procced in either player's command phase. So I'm proccing it in in your guys' command phase, and all of your units have to make a battle shock test. So do you have anything to do in your command phase? I don't
I'm not
believe
sure.
so.
Let me see where our command abilities are.
So those would be in the unit itself, or in the model, I guess, because it's going to be mostly restricted to characters. So, like, maybe your Plasmamancer.
Is Calder?
Calder might. You have to look on his sheet.
Yeah.
He has one with the warp, by the way.
I don't know what that does.
But once per battle, when this unit's model declares a charge, in the same turn it was set up as reinforcements using deep strike ability, add 3 to the charge roll.
So that's not going to do anything for you.
Oh, by the way, just so you know, every single one of my good old warriors have feel no pain 5.
Feel no pain in general, or feel no pain against mortal wounds?
It just says feel no pain 5.
Okay. So they haven't taken damage yet, but we'll get there when we get there.
By the way, this says while this model is leading a unit, models in that unit have the Feel No Pain 4+ ability against mortal wounds.
So I have not inflicted mortal wounds against you yet.
Alright.
I think I have an opportunity to do that, but I'm not 100% certain. I have a lot less of those since they deleted the psychic phase. Can you tell that I'm bitter that they deleted the psychic phase? Anyways.
Yeah. You know, it's really annoying. It's really looking like neither of my commanders have a commander ability.
That is unfortunate.
You know,
I really wish I had
doesn't
known
The
what their
Tech
commander
Marine
ability
have...
would-
Oh, he doesn't have anyone to heal. Right. I forgot about that part. Well, I guess we're just moving on to the Battle Shock test then. Battle Shock, where are you? Command phase, Battle Shock. Okay. So, Each unit is going to roll a 2d6. If the result of that 2d6 is greater than or equal to the best leadership characteristic in that unit, so like Caldor Drago has the best leadership in his unit of a 6-up. So for that, it's going to be, for the paladins, it's going to be that 6-up. For the Technomancer and those guys, it's gonna, and the warriors, it's gonna be his 6-up. That's a very accurate summary of events. Anyways,
What would it be for someone like the Tomb Sentinel who doesn't have a commander linked to them?
it's gonna be their 8-up, or their 8-up, because it's LD is the leadership.
Oh. No.
Yeah. We'll get to what that does when
What
we.
happened to us?
We'll get to what that does in
Alright.
a minute, but. So
Who's rolling for a Skywing?
let's start from the top of the board. Terminators first.
Okay, your top of the board is very different from our top of the board.
Sorry.
But sure, we'll go with the Terminators first.
So they are on a 6-up.
Okay, we're gonna be Gillen and Gatlin at the Termagants if we're on the command phase, yes?
Yes.
So we're gonna want to move a little forward, a little bit.
You can't move yet. You
Oh,
have to roll Battle Shock because I did Shadow in the Warp.
What do I need to roll?
So you roll 2d6, and
All
you
right.
have to get either equal to or greater than their leadership characteristic, which is 6. And they failed. All right. So, because they failed the Battle Shock test, the objective control characteristic of those models becomes 0. If it does the fallback move, which they won't have to, so this won't matter, they would have to do a desperate escape test. And you cannot use stratagems to affect that unit, so they can't reroll and they can't overwatch.
I see.
Yeah. Let's move on to those those warriors.
The 2d6?
Yep.
And what's the number to beat?
6 or higher.
That is a really powerful ability.
It's really not.
I fail.
Trust me, it's really not.
Like it is.
Comparatively to other faction abilities, it's not.
I fail. What happened?
Okay, so they are battle shocked until your next command phase. So not this one, your next turn. So 0 objective control. The same things that I just said to him. Now let's do that Canoptic Reanimator. This is going to be on a 7-up. Oh my god. Canoptic.
What? It's 2d6. What do you expect to happen?
I expected at least one person to get it.
2d6 with an
Oh.
average of 6 is not gonna make it.
The Canoptic Doomstalker is on an 8-up.
Fail. Back.
Okay. Battle Shocked. There's the token for it. So put that on them.
And the Brotherhood Tech Marine.
On them.
I feel like we're not gonna need the token if they're all battle shocked, you know?
Yeah, Tech Marine time. It's a 6-up.
Oh, my lord.
Oh, like, roll the 2 dice.
Oh, I should have just rolled those. Oh, hold on. Okay. Here we go.
That actually
Very-
succeeds. Nice.
Holy.
Wow, I'm so excited.
Okay, so the flayed one.
What's his thing?
7.
8. Oh wow.
Hey, that's a success. Nice.
That
So
blade one is gonna do some work.
Keldor Drago's unit. That's on a 6, so you're likely to get it. Hey, Venerable Dreadnought.
All right. It's a 6.
6. He's a 6. Cool.
Siculus.
Brotherhood Chaplain. This is on a 5-up.
All right, we decimated that.
Nice. Tech Marine, another 6-up.
All right, so we only fucked
There we
half
go.
the board. So we only fucked half the board, boys.
Plasma Mancer, that's a 6-up. Hey.
Hey.
And then the 2 Tomb Sentinels, since they're separate units, you have to roll this twice.
Oh my fucking
They're on
God.
an 8-up.
Hey.
Hey, there's one.
Oh.
And the other fails. There you go.
How does reanimation protocol work now that we're out of that?
All right, that's command phase, isn't it?
I love that.
Activate?
During
It is
our
command phase.
turn, we're getting shit on.
It doesn't do that much. Okay, so in your command phase, each unit with the reanimation protocol's ability rolls D3 for the wounds. If that unit contains one or more models with fewer than their starting number of wounds remaining, select one of those models. That model regains 1 lost wound. If all models in that unit have their starting number of wounds, that unit, but it's not at its starting strength, 1 destroyed model is returned with 1 wound remaining. So if you get a 3, you can, like, bring back 3 on a thing. So get your D3.
Roll
This guy.
D3.
So what is taken damage that hasn't been completely destroyed? Oh, it's
No one.
just that
I
flayed
just
one.
survived a single flayed one.
Yep.
So what? 2 of them. They've got this. I believe in the power of the flayed one.
Yes, the overwhelming power of the flayed one.
They have done more work than a lot of your units, so don't.
Hey.
That's
You know what?
that
We're
feels
taking
unfair.
down a Death Reaper. We're taking down a Death Leaper. I almost said I said the R. I am not coherent.
Okay. Now
I
that
have a plan, Skywing. I'd actually plan.
Which plan are you referring to?
My plan to wipe out as many of its units as possible.
Sure, go right ahead. I won't mind.
Okay,
Trust me.
okay. To start, we are engaging. Oh, actually, we're on movement,
Wait.
right?
one more thing. Okay, so because we're doing primaries as well, you have 1 single primary. So these objective markers, those circles, those are how you
Really...
those are how you score primary points.
Okay.
Any unit that has objective control that's on a objective can score primary if they out objective control number the enemy. So you have 1 on this primary. I don't remember what the scoring is for this one, so I'm just going to say it's 1, 2, and greater. So because you only hold 1, you will get 5 points on primary for this
How many
round.
points are you getting?
We don't know until my command phase. So
Okay.
now we can
We're
move on
moving
to
on-
movement.
okay.
Press the button.
Alright. I will be engaging my Plasmancer's ability.
Okay. Which is?
You'll be doing the lightning ability, targeting your winged Tyrannid Prime.
Let's see what this does. Living lightning in your shooting phase. Select one enemy unit within 18 inches and visible of this model. Roll 1d6 for each model in that enemy unit. For each 6, that unit suffers 1 mortal wound. Okay.
Not bad. Not bad.
Basically, it's going to be pretty good at clearing out a sizable amount of those.
So,
Wait, how many flyers do you have there?
21.
How many in that unit? 21? So I'm rolling 21d6.
So
Yep.
he has 9 plus 10.
Hopefully I roll a d6s here.
This game is like fucking any war game mixed with Yu-Gi-Oh! With the amount you can take out of your
Not bad.
graveyard.
It's
Five
not.
That's 5 sixes. So take out 5, of your wings.
Cool.
I retrieved Tyranids from my graveyard,
Ugh.
equal to this
That's
number
what he
of my
did.
ass.
I will then be firing my Tomb Sentinels at your
Oh, we're back up to 6.
that-
Cool.
squad. So 1 second, let me double check. What will I be rolling for those Tomb Sentinels?
What are you shooting?
My Exile Cannons
Into
into your Gargoyle squad.
the gargoyles. Okay. So you're going to be rolling a d6 and adding 4 to that amount. That's the number of attacks you have.
Plus 4.
There you go. So
Why do I always roll a 1 on?
you have 5 attacks, hitting on
Okay.
4s because they don't have stealth.
5 attacks hitting on 4s, and then the block effect.
Uh,
That is that effect.
yeah, that's why you have 5 attacks instead of 2 attacks.
Speaking of attacks, I think I'm gonna
Hitting
go
on
attack
4s.
my bed.
Okay, so that's
Have
2
fun.
hits.
Nice.
Leaders.
2 hits.
And what am I wounding on?
Strength 10, so you're gonna be wounding on 2s.
Okay, that's 2.
All right, time for my
And then I will be
save.
doing the secondary one.
Oh, I do not get a save there because.
Yeah. Alright,
Okay.
so now I'll be rolling another d6 plus.
Now
Or
it's at
no.
19. Yeah, now it's at 19. So you're only wait. No, I was at 21 before. So now minus 5, that's 16. Minus 2, that's 14. So you only have plus 3. So you have
Okay,
7
that's gonna be
attacks.
7. Okay, that's 4 hits.
All right.
It's what was it? Actually, what is it to hit?
It's 4s.
Okay, good. That's 4 hits then.
Okay, 2s to wound. Okay, I'm
Okay, that's
losing
4 wounds.
4 more gargoyles. Oh, I'm on the measure, that's why. No. There we go.
I will then be firing at your gargoyle using the cannon tech Doomstalker. So that will be the Doomstalker is the 6 plus 1, and then what is the blast effect for that one gonna be?
Okay, so I've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm down to 10, so it's going to be plus 3.
Okay, so that is going to be that's 6 plus 1 plus 3, but
So,
4. D6 plus 4, that is.
yeah. No, d6 plus 3. I did that
I already
math
have
for
it
you.
plus
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I did that math for you already.
Thank you. That is going to be 8.
8, hitting on 4s, wounding on 2s.
Oh wait, no, because it is. Oh dang it! I did something wrong with my movement. Oh well, that's gonna be a slight inconvenience.
Well, you do have the +1 because you
Oh wait,
didn't
actually,
move.
he is in.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, no.
He's a heavy,
Oh wait,
so
and he is in 6 inches, so he does still have the other. But that's
it doesn't stack.
Oh wait, how many d6? 8.
Yes, 8.
And did you already calculate for the +1?
3 ups for the +1.
Okay.
Oh, we're up to 8 viewers now. Welcome to the chat. Hope you enjoy.
You said
no,
then
we
it
don't know
ticked
what we're
down to
doing.
7.
Oh.
You had bad news.
So that you're wounding on 2s. So you. There you go.
That I was winning on to?
You're wounding on 2s. You hit on 3s.
Oh, okay.
You were doing your 2-hit roll.
Yeah. You know, I just. Okay.
There you go. So the 4 wounds. Eep. 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 Alright.
That's going. Do you want to go, or do you want me to keep going?
I would like to go. We're still in shooting, so I would like to get my Grey Knight Terminator squad right here
Mm-hmm.
going. So I've got to do the. I believe the captain can work with him. No, the captain can't.
He can't?
He's 2+, and the rest are 3+.
Oh, yeah.
So you got to do 5 and 1.
So
5 and
5
1.
times 4, that's 20. So 20
Yep.
at the 3 up.
20
And
and
what is
3
that going to be
up.
going into?
Motherfucker. Clear your dice when your turn is done.
There you go. Got it handled for you.
Right.
What are you attacking?
I almost forgot. Hold on. I'm going to be attacking the Turbigon. Or
Okay.
it's whatever unit it's leading, I suppose.
It's it's by itself.
Oh, okay, good.
It's not
Very
a
nice.
leader, but it
Very
has
nice.
abilities that affect the things around it.
Okay, Siculus. Turbigon. 3 up?
Yeah, 3 up.
Okay. That's 1, 6, 9, 10.
That's going to be wounding on 6s.
Wounding on 6s.
I'm at T11, so
Oh,
I'm
boy.
almost triple your toughness to strength.
2.
2 wounds at my 2-up save. One saves, one
Hey.
fails.
Siculus.
I don't think Living Lightning takes my guy's full actions. I'm pretty sure he still has a fire.
Okay, I've got 1 attack left. I'm pretty
Uh,
sure it's 4 dice for that Gary.
let me check. Living Lightning, select one enemy. It doesn't say it takes place of your shooting, so you do technically have shooting with him.
Fantastic.
Okay. Now, Sky, you have to roll your brother chaplain. So
Yep.
this is going to be on 2 ups, 4 attacks.
Yep.
I assume this is into the Turvigon again.
Yep.
All of them
all.
hit.
So 4.
Wounding on 6s.
Let's see here.
He's one tough puppy.
Oh, 1.
All right, let's see this save. Can he make the 2-up save?
Gonna be 1 whole
Yeah.
damage.
It saves.
What the fuck?
Tyrannid's OP for realsies. Or maybe it's just Rebel. Maybe I should
Hey, is
take
that
a
just
visit
they
to
will
Rebel's
go and
house.
army?
I'm gonna draw a big old hole in his wall so I can watch him play Warhammer and learn. That's
I
what I'm
mean-
gonna do, definitely.
I feel like I did so much of that before him, but it still looks like so much is left.
The swarm regenerated though. It's the thing.
Oh no, the smaller.
Oh, the flying one.
Yeah, the flying one
It's
can't
real.
regenerate since we're not using the other stratagems, but
That's real and true.
Why I targeted it.
all right. Any more shooting?
Yeah.
Sky,
have
do
any more
you
shooting
have
for
any
the-
more shooting?
Yes, I have much more shooting. In fact,
Ooh, much more, he says.
And
yes,
gun shoot.
I've got a venerable dreadnought to do the pew.
All right.
We're gonna do an assault cannon on the gargoyle swarm there.
Okay.
Uh,
6
Also-
attacks, 3s to hit.
you are a silly Ulyss.
Oh,
I declare it. I'm gonna win. Question mark?
He has done a lot more of him than he has of us.
so 3s to hit.
So far.
Yep. And that's gonna be 2s to wound again.
2's to
Going into
wound.
the gargoyles.
Three wound.
All right. So that's gonna be. Were any of those 6s?
2 of them were.
Okay.
Oh wait, one of them was. I see it in the record, bottom left.
Okay, so it has 0 AP, so I have the chance to make 2 saves here. I do not make those 2 saves. It's a 6-up save for the gargoyles.
Yeah, baby.
They're not commonly making that save.
All right, and I'm gonna pull the tech marine. Now we're gonna shoot with him. He's got a 4. No, just 2 attacks, I believe.
It's a bolt gun, so
Yes.
yep, 2 attacks.
So
3s, and it's gonna be 3s to wound.
3s are both wound.
No, that's to hit. Now it's to wound.
Oh, 2. Okay, so yeah, 1 wound.
All right. Let's see if I can make
Both
my
hit 1 wound.
1 6-up. I do not. All right.
Rip and tear, boys! And then I've got the chaplain back here with his stormbolter, 4 attack.
So
Let's
2s to
go.
hit, 3s to wound.
Oh my god. 2, okay, all of them hit. And all of them wound.
All right.
So 4.
Oh, we should have done this individually. Oh no. Okay, well, let's just do this from the bottom, I guess, because we know the 3 will wound the gargoyle. That kills the gargoyle. Okay. So, because the toughness is different on the winged prime. I forgot about that. So that's
I see.
strength 4. So let's remove the 3. Delete that 3. Oh, yeah. It was 4, 5, 6, right?
Yes, 4, 5, 6. You
Okay.
can see them in the bottom left.
So that's strength 4 into toughness 5. So I have to make 2 saves with the winged prime because the 4 doesn't hit the winged prime.
I see, Ulyss.
Yeah,
I see.
I foregore about that part. So this is on a 4-up save. Both of them will save. Cool. Anything else?
I wish. Yes, I do have more. I wish I could play some fucking Panzer Elite right now because it's running through my head.
Yeah.
Um,
Dead Men March Again would be very fitting for deck run right now.
oh, it really would. I'm gonna take my little tech marine here, and I'm gonna shoot the spore mine right there.
Okay.
What I'm hovering
That is
over.
1 unit, so you're shooting into the unit.
Okay, all right. So I've got 2 shots with him. Come on, baby.
You're probably gonna kill them. Let's be
Hello?
honest here.
What's the hit on?
3s to hit.
Okay. And wound?
It's 2s.
Yep.
Yeah, they're dead.
Both.
They're dead.
Both. They're dead.
They have a 7-up save, so they cannot make a save.
Oh,
And how
wow.
would you feel if Eddie said, "Okay, you blow them up. They kill the entire backline."
I would cry. I would just cry.
No, they don't blow up until they get within range.
And then I've got these boys right here. So I'm going to take my Caldor.
So let me double check that, but I'm pretty sure they can only shoot the Death Reaper. Leaper.
That's fine. That's fine with me.
Shooting in melee. So are any of those monsters or vehicles?
No.
They can't. Unless they have pistols.
Not a bolter.
Could I use my Scourging?
I don't think so. I want to give it to you, but I unfortunately I don't believe so.
You want to give it to me? Okay.
I guess phrasing.
I'm joking. But
Yeah,
Oh,
unfortunately
shit.
they can't.
that's some shit butt ass right there.
The good part about getting into melee.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're ready to move along then. Let
Well,
me just make
doesn't
sure.
Arculus have more shooting to do?
Yeah, that's kind of what I meant.
Ah, sorry. So you've got your reanimator to do,
We're gonna start on the left side because I have a lot more
your
shooting to do.
warriors, and the plasma
Yeah,
mancer.
Plasmancer.
Yeah.
Plasmancer will be firing at, let's say, hits to hit B against the Death Leaper.
Okay, so something that's in engagement range. You're making me look at all the rules.
Get all our bases covered by.
While an enemy unit is within engagement range of one or more units from your army, you cannot select that enemy unit as a target of ranged weapon. So you just can't shoot him.
Wow. Incredible.
Unless it was a vehicle in engagement range, you just can't shoot him. So
You
you
should
can
probably
shoot.
shoot the
I
Primeval
will
Swarm
be
Lord.
firing- I feel like the Swarm Lord's gonna be a bit of an issue. Should
I
be
don't
with
know
an
what
18.
you're talking about. That's crazy.
Why are the
He
lines
is
back
an
up?
18, we're fine.
It was an accident. I
Okay.
misclicked.
I will be firing
dumbass.
at the Swarm,
At what?
the Swarm Lord.
Okay.
This is an 18.
Yep.
A3. I make 3 attacks. My BS is 4+. My S is 7. And my AP is -3. And I have a D of 2.
So 4s to
I'm
hit. It's gonna be 5s to wound because I'm T10. Roll your hits first. Oh, we gotta clear these dice. Sky wasn't following his own advice there.
What? No, I wasn't the last one to roll. Definitely not.
It was what hit?
Two hit. The 4 and 5 hit, and then it's 5s to wound. So 1 wound
wound.
at my invulnerable save. I think.
Probably.
Yeah, it's at my invulnerable save.
I feel really bad for that Leaper that's about to get dogged on by 2 played ones, you know?
Huh. Alright, what's the damage? It's 2, right?
Yep. I think so.
Down.
I check.
Right.
Oh, oh.
Doesn't... Oh, make sure he doesn't have anything special.
if I start rolling for my next attack while we wait?
Oh. Oh.
What?
Well. We'll get there when we get there. You haven't really been using stratagems much, so.
How? Okay. Well, I would like to be attacking this leaper. My
You're
favorite.
not. You're not in. You're not in the melee phase yet. Unless you're done shooting.
Oh wait, no, I'm not done shooting.
You
Okay.
still have the reanimator and the warriors.
Reanimator has a range of 12. Let's see if anyone's within 12. Oh. Actually, I know. I will be.
Oh, I
Have
guess
any
technically the Technomancer, but he doesn't have anything according to his thing.
Yeah, apparently it doesn't have any attacks. It doesn't really matter.
Look at the battle scribe sheet rather than the one that's you hover over, because it might not be showing because yellow scribe is weird sometimes.
Yeah, no, he just has a lot of abilities that help out his units that have not come in play yet because of one very specific thing.
Ah.
I
Okay.
haven't attacked any of my warriors yet, so it hasn't mattered.
All right. I guess it's the warriors'
warriors are
time.
firing.
Yep.
Instead of firing at that or whatever, they're all focusing fire on the big guy.
That's fair enough.
How many dice?
Let me go over to your warriors real quick. So they have rapid fire 1, so it's going to be 20 dice because you still have 10, right?
Yep.
They're going to be hitting on 5. Wait, you said you're not shooting into the Neurolictor?
No, I'm shooting at
The Turvagon?
at your what's his name? Yeah, Turgon.
Okay. So, 20 attacks, 6s will auto wound.
What is it to hit?
Just 4 up.
Proper amount of dice.
Hoo boy.
Oh, that's so bad.
So you get 1 auto wound. The rest of them you gotta roll, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a 6s. Let me
Those
check.
odds were horrible.
Strength 4 into T11. Yeah, that would have been on 6s. So you got 1 at least on my 2-up save.
Oh, yeesh.
Yep,
All
that
right,
saves.
I've got to figure out if I've got anything to do.
That's
I
it.
do actually have 1,013 left to do.
Oh,
Doom.
I forgot about that Tombstalker. Wait. Let me look at the Tombstalker, because I'm pretty sure Deep Strike you can't shoot the turn it Deep Struck in.
That's a lot of things.
Tombstalker, Deep Strike. Some units. Unit can be set up in reserves. Oh, nope, there's nothing against that, so it should be fine.
Perfect. Then, okay. He has a range attack of an attack 8, DS 4+,
Okay,
and that's a 5, an AP -1, and D1, and he has lethal hits.
okay.
So I will be rolling 8 dice. I will, no, I would love to attack your Stormlord, but I have a different plan for this Tombstalker.
Okay. So you're gonna escape, press escape.
Oh no, I was just saving him. For the sake of appearance. You will be firing at your Bivor.
So it does matter where you place them. Did you mean to have it in that rotation?
Doesn't really matter, but
It does for measurement when the
oh wait, did I mess up a measurement by turning him?
Yeah, it could have, because he has a different, he isn't a circular base, he's an ovular. It affects
True.
it.
Would you like me to rotate him back to the previous position?
Did you intend to place him like this?
I placed him the way I intended. I just didn't think it really mattered.
Okay.
So honestly, yeah, just turn him back. It doesn't
Yeah.
really change anything. You still fire the same way.
So
No,
he's
actually,
gonna.
now that I think about it, I would like to fire at your Swarmlord.
Okay. There he is.
So yeah, what does Lethal Hits do again?
Sixes on the hit will auto wound.
Okay, perfect. Yes. So I have 8.
8 attacks,
That's,
4 ups to hit.
Yeah. Great. My apologies, chat, that you have to hear me being.
You're fine. 2 more dice.
And I'm
Here's the
sorry.
game.
If there's anyone there.
There's 4 right now. I'm just gonna spawn those dice for you and put them in your box.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Ugh. Yeah.
Okay, so you have 1 hit.
I feel like my luck today is just awful because I have rolled so many dice. I've only got.
You're wounding on. Hey, you got the wound. You were wounding on 6s. So at my. Does that have AP? It has
Oh,
AP
-1.
1, so it's on a 3 up, unless that forest counts as cover. But I
I
don't,
don't think it does
so.
because the cover it's.
And that's
Dang.
it. All right.
Man, my luck that turn was just awful. I hate it. All right.
All right.
Melee.
Charge.
Charge.
So press the button.
Press the button.
Okay.
Okay, so melee units can only ever attack in charge phase.
They can only attack after you've charged. You have to charge to get in
Okay.
melee.
Oh, well, mine were already in.
Yeah, they're already
they will be
in
attacking
melee.
here.
Is
attacking
anything else going to be charging? You can charge into a thing that's already in engagement. Be careful because
If
you might.
already fired? If I've already shot with a unit, it can then charge into melee.
Yes.
Oh, that? Yeah, no, I'll be charging then.
So be aware of the other models on the board. So I don't know
But
who wants to go first, but
Have it?
I don't
would you like
think this guy in the back is going to be able to get in. I'll be
Oh yeah,
honest with you.
definitely. I'm fully aware he can.
So, charge phase, right?
Yeah, you can
I
charge
get
with
3
your.
inches.
You can charge with your dreadnought, your guy here that I'm forgetting the name of, the chaplain. I don't think the tech marine is gonna get in, but I don't think you want him in anyways.
I'm gonna charge with
Press
my
escape. You gotta roll first.
shit.
The dreadnought you don't need to because
Motherfucker!
he's so close that he's like you can't roll below the amount to get into charge.
Well, I don't want to be in charge with him anyways.
Oh, you don't want to charge with him. Okay.
Well, I might. Let me think about it.
But if you want to charge with the chaplain, you have to roll 3 or higher.
2d6.
Yeah.
Well, look at that. This little bitch fucking die. Get out of here.
This is where you get double ones.
No, 1, 1, and 1, 6.
It was a joke because a lot of times you'll get double ones on a charge.
So, on the chappy,
Come on, everybody. Hey, get in there. Oh, wow.
There you go.
can I bring Calder in since his unit is technically?
You will be able to
melee?
bring him in when you can do the pile-in move in the fight phase.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna actually charge with my Dreddy.
Okay.
So what do I need to roll?
You don't because he's
Okay.
basically there already. Just
Well-
scooch him up closer.
I'm just gonna.
Hey, guy. Hey, little guy. Hey.
I guess technically you could roll, but it's not really necessary because you're gonna have space to get this Tomb Sentinel in there anyways.
Okay, so I've definitely not just begun a little bit of a gangbang on this Death Reaper.
What? That's crazy. Anyways.
I'm not going to charge with any other units, so Ark, you can have it.
1 second.
You're not gonna try and charge with the Terminators?
No!
Damn.
I'm not that guy.
That's crazy.
Alright, so yes, I will roll 2d6.
Okay.
What do you mean that's
What are-
crazy?
So you're charging this Tomb Sentinel, I assume?
I'm charging my Tomb Sentinel. However, here is the thing I've learned just about now.
Yeah.
So, my Tomb Sentinels have a very specific ability relating to objectives.
Okay.
They gain a bonus, actually, a bonus 1 armor penetration ain't gonna help much. Yeah, it'll just be charging the guy.
Cool. There you go. Also, rotation technically counts for movement, but you had enough anyways. Doesn't matter here.
I had enough anyway.
Anything else?
I felt like it would have looked awkward. Let's see.
This Death Leaper is looking like he's on the casting couch.
I will actually charge my third.
You're gonna try and charge him into the prime?
Let's see, what distance am I gonna need?
You can't. It's in
Oh, yeah, I can't.
it's
Never mind.
15. You cannot.
Absolutely not. Anyway, so we're onto melee.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, you gotta press the button. Cool. So, do the charges first. So the Chaplain, the Dreadnought, and the Tomb Sentinel.
So want me to start with the Tomb Sentinel Skyway?
You can go ahead with the Tomb Sentinel. Fuck him up.
I don't think it's gonna do much.
So neither do I. He has an AP of 0, unless he's on an objective.
Okay. So,
6 attack.
6 attacks, hitting on 4s, and that's gonna be wounding on 5s, I'm pretty sure. No, wounding on 4s.
Yeah.
Alright.
Might do something if I roll well.
That's 3 hits.
Hitting on 5. Oh, yeah.
Wounding on 4s, so 2 wounds.
Great.
At 3 up save. 1 saves, 1 fails. Damage 1.
Fuck him up, yeah!
Still alive for
Oh,
now.
wait, your turn. Kill him.
All right. I'm gonna roll the Dreddy.
How many dice do I roll for the Dreadnought's melee?
5.
6.
6.
Oh wait,
All right.
no, 5. I was looking at the assault cannon.
You motherfucker.
It's 5 hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s.
Well, 3 hit.
Alright.
Count. Here we go. And all hit. 3.
All wound. Alright.
Could be it.
So 3 4-up saves.
I'm gonna kill it.
I hope you do.
Yep.
Ah,
Dang it!
damn, just enough.
Oh, no, it lived.
No, it didn't.
No, he's dead.
The
You know,
Dreadnought...
you know what I mean. It died.
He does 3 damage.
Yeah, the Dreadnought does 3 damage. Why were you saying it
Oh,
lived?
No, my brain had a switch flip, and I meant it died, but I kept saying live.
It
Ah.
lived, dude.
Okay,
Live!
so the things that
I'm
were...
sorry to hear your grandmother.
Okay.
Anyway.
To continue into the fight phase, now that we're past the charges, we go into ongoing combat. So ongoing combat starts with the enemy units, and you're gonna go passing
Okay,
back and
wait.
forth. So because there's only one other unit that's in engagement range currently, it'll just be me. It's all right. Into your flayed ones.
I wouldn't. I'm sorry. I'm just very confused as why. What?
Ongoing combat, you start with the enemy starts, and then you swap back and forth every unit. That's just
So wait, if
how
I
it
had
works.
just said that my flayed ones charged, they would have got the first hit in.
If they had charged, they would have been able to attack first. Yes.
I just thought I didn't. Oh, that's annoying.
It's on
Okay.
it's on the turn that they charge. They get the first attack.
I wish I had known that, because then I would have said they charged. I thought we got the first attack in either way. Oh well. Okay.
Well, they only
Well-
charge when they're out of range.
Oh, okay. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
So you would have had to fall back, and then if that makes sense.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. And that doesn't make a lot of sense, but it makes sense.
It doesn't make sense to
Yep.
me either, but you know,
It feels like it would be turn order. You know what I mean?
you'd think. Okay, so that's 3 hits.
And you're probably gonna kill.
Strength 5, T4, wounding on 3s. All but
Okay.
1, so that's 2 wounds. AP
Save.
1, so you're on a 5-up save.
And that sucks. That really sucks.
Hey,
I have 1 life.
one lives somehow.
Well, it's the same one as last time.
Just the one immortal flayed one.
Finally, I can attack.
Yep.
The flayed one, in all of his ferocity, will live through it all.
Definitely went a little bit overkill on that Death Leaper.
Yeah. Wait, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean.
Alright. Taking 46 on the auto crit or whatever, because it's that, you know.
Yeah. So
what is it? 2 hits?
2 auto crits, and you're getting an additional 2 because you crit. So roll wound rolls, you're wounding on 5s.
Why is there an orgy going on in the death
All
pile
right.
over here?
I'm just piling all my flayed ones in one thing, okay?
I've noticed that
Dialogue.
part.
Okay. That is all for this turn, I'm relatively certain.
The fact that they're surrounding my paladin is a little concerning.
Want his skin?
Paladin's having a casting couch
Let me have that
situation
skin.
right now. Anyways. Okay. You want to pass the turn?
No.
They'll
We never leave this turn.
No.
Can't win.
This is a
pass
stalemate.
the turn. There we go.
Wow, how dare you.
Get my additional command point. On primaries, I'm going to be scoring 15 because I hold 2 and then I hold more than you. So there we go. I forget his move.
Okay, chatters. It's time to watch us get absolutely mangled.
The animatronic characters here do get a little bit quirky at night.
The flesh monsters here do get a little bit quirky at 10:32 at night. By the way, if we run too long, we can just pick this up another time as well.
Yeah, I was gonna consider that. There is also surrender is a possibility for you guys.
No. No. You can eat a dick with that.
I mean, end of the day, it's your choice. But do they have assault on that? They don't.
What do you mean at the end of the day it's our choice? You motherfucker. I'm gonna slap your shit.
This is okay. A little bit weird, but all right. Weird flex, but okay.
You know what? I'm about to knock over your Tyranid psychophage. You say another word.
Not a fan of me saying that one.
No. Imagine... What the fuck is that? What is that?
Oh, it's this fucking weird terrain. There we go.
What do you mean weird terrain? It's a barrier. I don't think that big ass dude just fucking squeezed between that tree and that barrier. You motherfucker.
Oh, I have got to agree with Skywing here. The base plate doesn't fit.
You're pleading the fifth? Sorry?
No, I said the base plate doesn't fit.
Yes, it does.
We simply.
I don't
What the fuck are you talking about? Look at the gap. You walked through a tree.
The tree is not there.
What? I
It's a
can't
forest.
believe.
It's a forest.
I
You can
can't
walk through
believe-
forests.
I can't believe you. You fucking cheater. Cheater, pumpkin,
Oh,
pumpkin
okay.
eater.
Troll.
Absolutely.
Roll dexterity to get between the trees.
Absolutely malding out here.
Can you collide with the tree? If so, that means you're cheating.
I can't. You literally
fuck
can't. Where's the mine?
Pull in one of my dead blade ones and test it.
Motherfucking walking
I
through
wish I
trees
knew
and
that
shit.
earlier. That would have changed up a lot.
I did. Sorry, I thought you understood that. Whatever you're talking about.
We understand nothing.
We see terrain block. We assume it blocks terrain.
We treat this like D&D, and we expect collision to matter.
Okay, barrier. You can walk over the barrier.
What?
Because it's a short obstacle. It's not a building,
It's like
it's
a
a short obstacle.
Compare that to the size of a building, though.
Yeah, but that's like the same size. It's only slightly taller than like these bunker things.
You
It's
have
what
got...
considers short terrain.
You gotta be fucking my butt right
The
now.
forest you can just walk through. That's just all of the time.
You are deemed to be fucking my ass right now.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
I can't believe
We have killed a substantial amount of enemies, but
we have.
I don't know if we've done enough relative to their size.
They're gonna keep reviving. The issue.
It's true. It's true.
Really gotta kill that one stupid thing. We can actually. That amount of blaster fire. There's not much to do about it.
The Turvagon.
Honestly, if you just made an army purely of those, we could do nothing.
Oh no, that's not even like a top tier unit.
Bruh.
I think that's like B, maybe A.
You know, you could have always helped us make our little battle board.
Arc, I could have helped.
Yep.
You came in like an hour. You came in like an hour before stream
Yeah,
to
that's
make
true.
yours.
It's really true.
I also
Anyway,
don't know
what's the topic?
Necrons at
What's
all.
going on? What are you doing?
I am moving forward. That's all my movement. Moving into the shooting phase.
You know, Batman. The Grey Knights are really cool, Batman. Perhaps you should help me out a little bit, Batman.
I can help you
We'll make a
make
better
a
one later.
solid army on another
I'd
day.
like to say,
Yeah.
I'm having fun here.
I'm
I
just
think we
joking.
should continue to play Warhammer.
Oh, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
I am having fun.
As long as he doesn't
Okay.
manage to kill off all my Goth warriors, that should be.
You know, I don't like where those fucking mines are going, Batman.
What do you?
I would like it if I didn't see them every single time.
Well, you see,
check.
I can spawn them forever until those units are dead. So,
You motherfucker, Batman.
why biovores and, well, sporocysts to a much less degree because they're much easier to handle generally, but biovores are very difficult to balance.
Mucolid spores sound like something that like grows in the back of your throat when you get an infection.
Okay. Are any of the...
I ever reanimate... I did.
No, you did your reanimation protocols last turn.
Yeah, no, I just said never mind.
Reanimation protocols only apply to Necrons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just making
yes.
sure you couldn't
This-
revive any Space
The
Marines.
Space Marines are going to reanimate somehow.
If we had coordinated better, I could have set one of mine up as a commander, and that one does
That would have been
animation
hilarious.
protocols, all units under its control.
That would have been hilarious. We needed to try that next time.
We should.
Well,
Just the
next time...
undying Space Marine Legion.
Next time, I think it is going to be Ark versus Sky. So
Oh no.
I feel like it's a challenge at this point. You know?
well, because I want to
Gotta
move,
be-
I want to move you guys up to having 2,000 point armies.
Why don't
rather
we
than
move you
1,000.
down and go 2,000 versus 1,000?
Ah, yes, 2,000 armies versus my 1,000 army.
Yeah, that's it, man.
I feel like you
Balance.
still somehow win. Let's be
Fair and balanced.
Anyways, okay, so the one pyrovore that can shoot right now is going to shoot your Tombstalker.
Okay.
So
I think you mean Tomb Sentinel.
no, Tombstalker.
Where?
Yep.
Oh, he's way back there. I didn't notice him.
Yeah, he got brought in. I
Deep
figured it'd be
strikes.
very helpful to have him thinking in the back.
Ah. You see, I have Deep Strike as
Wait.
well, but I didn't use it like at all.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
you.
We should have coordinated. We could have had him come in with your units as their commander.
Yeah,
Go
that
over
would've been
there,
sweet.
end his back line of artillery, and finish him off.
Well, I don't know about finishing him off. I'm not sure that we'd get
Killed
that
off
far.
Artillery. It would have been a
Wrong
lot
unit.
easier to take it.
Pyrovore. I just.
His
wanna-
artillery has melee attacks.
Yes. And the other one can Overwatch for free.
If they didn't have melee attacks, I would have rushed, dude. I would have.
No, honestly, I should have spent no money on my my flayed ones, and I should have just bought another.
Ignores cover, torrent, and twin linked. Okay. So, I get 1d6 plus 1 attacks from him. So that's going to be 6 attacks. They auto hit because of torrent at strength 6 into toughness 9, so wounding on 5s, but I have twin link, so I can reroll the wound roll.
Who are you attacking?
Your Tombstalker.
Okay.
So re-rolls because of twin link. It doesn't even matter. All right, 2 wounds into your Tombstalker at AP 1, so on a 4-up save. Up to 6 people again.
You know, I'm gonna be real. The Tyrannid Prime, kind of dummy thick.
Now, why would you
you
go and
bitchy.
say something like that?
Oh, we were the 4-up?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got 1 thing.
So you're only going to be taking 1 damage on that.
I've been... Okay, I've 5 at.
Did
I've not done any damage to a creature with more health than 1 this entire time.
press 2 on your Tombstalker. You got to reduce that health. Numpad 2.
Pressing 2. nothing's happening.
Numpad 2.
I'm just now realizing
okay.
that the army I made is extraordinarily weak.
I accidentally reduced him by more than... Yeah.
It's not.
How do I...
It's a good army. It's just
How do I add health? I accidentally removed him from board.
3.
and I-
3 is to add health.
You and I are gonna have to agree to disagree here, buddy boy.
Oh,
You're
great,
fighting
our army for weeks out.
Sky, you're fighting an experienced player at 1,000
Yes.
points.
It's true. And
What I'm saying
I'm saying that
is
this is a particularly good army, like mine isn't specifically. I think that Arch is a little bit better.
your army has different strengths than Ark's. It's not
That is true.
it's not a bad army. It's a good army. It has different roles. I think if you want to go Space Marines, you should go Space Marines rather than Grey Knights specifically. I think
Probably.
their characteristics are generally stronger for the playstyle I think you're gonna want, but I can't say that for certain.
True.
Okay, continuing the shooting phase now. Swarmlord is going to do his psychic flamethrower thing into your paladins.
Getting me down, baby.
So that's a d6 plus 3 attacks. It's 5 attacks, alright. So that's Torrent, so it auto hits. Strength 5 into toughness 5, so wounding on 4s. So that's going to be 3 wounds at AP 1. So on a 3-up save. Mr. Skyless. Three up saves.
3-3.
I know what I'm doing next
Fuck.
time that would have been 100 times smarter, by the way.
Uh,
Next time, I am going to give my Plasmancer the Sovereign Corona, because that does way better.
1 saved, 2 hit.
Okay, so that is 2 damage a pop.
Okay.
Let me make sure he
2
doesn't
damage
have
a
any
pop
special
to my
things with this.
Paladin Lagiluses. Okay. I'm gonna sacrifice this dude.
And you have 1 more to take after that.
Yeah. 1 more entire guy.
I think, yeah.
How much damage?
It's 2 damage per hit. So
Oh, okay, so
I
yeah.
think you're losing
I
Kaldor Drago
got,
here.
no, fuck you. I can keep Unity if I just remove this guy.
Well, he would only be taking 2 damage.
What do you mean?
Because it's a
Yay.
3 health unit. So the way you normally deal damage is to whatever things have already been damaged. The reason I had damaged Kaldor specifically was because I had a precision weapon.
I see.
So it can target specific people.
I'm okay. Hold on. What I was saying was,
Yes.
I thought that if you had excess damage, the damage just carries over to the next unit.
It does not.
Okay, so he's only taking. Can I control Z, or is that?
So this guy goes back. I think it was
Okay,
like
sure.
there.
He was like up here.
Okay, that works. The other guy that you had 1 health, so he died. Kaldor also has 1 health.
Can I just like shift the damage,
Well,
or is it just Kaldor's
we'll
guaranteed good?
we'll let it go, but normally you're supposed to go by whatever has already taken damage.
If I'm supposed to do it, I'm supposed to do it.
Yeah.
Or motherfucker. I'm gonna like actually shit my pants.
That kind of thing is one of the changes that I'm not 100% a fan
don't
of.
make my
in
space
40K.
marines fuck. No, don't do that.
Anyways,
my
exocrine
guy.
time.
Yeah.
Can he see? I think he can see your canoptic guy in the back there. The Doomstalker. It looks like he is visible to him over the building.
Wait, can you see? Okay, try to look at it from the, trying to see.
From the Doomstalker, it's visible. From the exocrine, it looks visible. It's kind of hard to say because you can't. Well, yeah, because I can see him from the from the head of the exocrine.
If you want to say so, yeah, but if you also want to Going for it, yeah. Up to you.
Yeah, that looks as though it is invisibility. So.
Luckily, it's also a vehicle with a tech marine next to it. So here we go.
That's provided it survives the attack.
It's a very tanky lad. I mean,
This thing does 3 damage per hit.
I can only hope it misses.
Alright, so d6 plus 3 attacks, that's only 4. So if I hit everything, it's dead. That, I'm gonna take...
It does have a reanimation protocol, so if you miss, it's still healing.
Jeez. 2 of them will hit. That is... It. Clear the dice, there we go.
It does have an invulnerable save, by the way.
So strength 8 into toughness T 8. So wounding on 4s. I'm going to spend a CP to reroll one of those wound rolls. So that is 2 wounds at AP 3. So I think you're going from your invulnerable save at this point.
What will that be?
What does it say?
How do I do that? I've yet to do that. Let's see. I'll pull up the actual,
He has a 4-up invulnerable save, so you have to roll 2 4-up saves.
Okay. We've got to roll 2 4-up saves.
Okay, so 1 fails, so he's taking 3 damage. There you go.
Love to do it.
The Termagants.
God, I hate those things. Having it's been an honor knowing that squad.
Yep.
Yeah, they're all in range, I think.
Shit, Bart.
I feel like
Sorry,
there's
it's
just
a-
not much you about that. No.
No, zelfs not.
Okay, so it's only a 12-inch range. So I only get 16 of them able to attack. Or sorry. No, that was right. 16. So fucking
Are those all in a unit, by the way?
so the blue ones are separate
these
from
guys?
the
Yes.
uncolored ones, yeah.
No, your Tervagon.
The Tervagon does not count as being part of the unit.
Ah, dang it.
Yeah. He has abilities that affect the Termagants, but they don't he isn't part of their unit. He doesn't count as a leader.
Okay. Anyway.
Termagants. Oh, it's in battle line, right?
Are you targeting any of my warriors currently? Because then I'm gonna have to start going.
I'm not in your warriors yet. I'm in the Space Marines ahead of your warriors because they're all that's in range. Okay, so oh, it's pistol, right? That's what it is. Okay, so I'm making 16 times 2. That's 32. Yeah. 32 attacks into those Spice Marine, the Terminators. 4s to hit. Oh, and because they're within 6 inches of the Tervagon, they get lethal hits, so any 6s will auto-hit. Or auto-wound, rather. And then it's going to be 5s to wound on any that don't auto-wound. Oh, Lord. So that's 16 hits, 4 auto wounds, and that's going to be 11 wounds into the Terminators with AP 0. So, from your 2-up save, it's easy at least.
Hey,
How many?
And also, all of your guys are pretty low. I mean, you can split up the damage. It might not be able to use it.
Uh,
How many 2-up saves?
11 2-up saves.
11 2-up saves.
11 ones.
You take
Um,
1 damage.
1 damage.
Yeah, into whatever you want to put it into.
Alright, I'm just gonna slap the front guy.
Get off the measuring tool, god damn it.
One damage.
1, 2, buckle my shoe.
I don't know, I'm going crazy.
And that's it for my shooting. Into charge phase. That Tyrannid Prime, the winged one, is going to charge your guy. I don't know why I rolled. I didn't need to roll that.
You did? What if you got a 1?
You can't get a 1 on 2d6.
You got a 1!
He gets a massive 1.
Gets a negative 1. Go back and see.
The Swarm Lord is going to charge into the Tomb Sentinel there. On a 6, that is successful.
Gonna get a natural 1 on that save right there.
The Neurolictor is going to charge the Terminators.
What if we played, because this is a D6 system for the most part, what if we just like played 2 different systems? One, D20 system, the other one D6 system. How about you don't touch my boy there? Like, I would ask that you don't do that.
Well, he's going to.
He's gonna fondle my boy? How dare you? Fucking rapist. How dare
Oh,
you?
jeez.
You are acting like genuine. Those are kissing. Jesus Christ. There's not a pixel between them.
The Termagants in the front are actually gonna charge the Terminators as well.
Teacher, your neurolistener, he's actually like sitting a little bit on my Terminator's thingy.
He is not.
He is actually. You can see it's a little bit raised. I don't genuinely care. I just think it's funny.
Shit.
Well, now he's not touching. He can't attack.
That's not how it works. Okay, Termagants. They're gonna do their charge.
Oh, shit. Well, it's been nice fighting with Yark.
I think you got this.
Oh, you think? Oh, you think we've got this? You are sorely mistaken, Arc Omega.
Listen, unlike you, I'm trying.
He's trying.
What do you mean?
That,
I'm gonna
What
keep
do you
trying.
mean?
I haven't given up yet.
I've
I haven't
killed
given up
so many things.
that's also
have.
very tough talk, Mr. Man, there.
I will. You know what, Arc? I challenge you. I challenge you to a 1v1 fisticuffs.
You're the one talking surrender here.
What are you talking about? Nobody said anything about surrender. You know, I'm thinking that's just projection.
No.
You're just projecting. You want to fall over and let him take our land. We need this
No.
artifact. And you...
This land is my land. This land is
filthy
your
fucking
land.
Necron Xeno scum. You can go fucking fall into the warp for all I care.
Wow. Wow. And
You know what? We're making this a 1v1v1. Let's go.
I mean, you
No.
can, technically. That is a
No.
thing. It'd be a little bit unbalanced. Okay.
Oh, just a little?
The winged Tyrannid Prime is gonna fight your Tomb Stalker there. So 6 attacks, 2s to hit, wounding on 5s. Let's go.
You know what, Ark? I'm demoting you from Necron to Necroid.
That's 4 hits, wounding on 5s. Cool. That will be 2 at AP2, so on a 5-up save.
That's 1 hit.
Okay, so 2 damage.
Check if my guy has anything. Let me double check. Oh, he doesn't have an invulnerable save.
He does? Oh, yeah, he does.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You got a 6 and a 1, so...
It's even the difference of making an invulnerable save.
So, like, if the invulnerable save is a 4, then it's better than getting a 5 on the save. Or needing to have a 5 on the save. I don't know what your save is, but...
Let me check real quick. It doesn't matter, but let me check.
Make sure to do that damage to it.
Vile Xeno scum.
Yeah. What's 2 damage?
Yeah, 2 damage on your guy.
Yeah, it's a 4+, by the way.
Okay. There we go. The Swarm Lord is going to be sabering your other Tomb Sentinel there. Oh, that's the Tomb Sentinel. The Stalker's in the back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also, the invulnerable.
jeez.
You forget about it every
I'm
time.
never expecting it.
I didn't know Sentinels also have deep strike.
So that's going to be 2s to hit, wounding on 4s, with
Yikes,
twin
that's
linked to
gonna be-
reroll. So that's 7 hits. Let's reroll with that twin link. Ah, dang. 6 go through at AP 2. So on your invulnerable save. 4 up.
Or up.
So you need to make 3. Okay, so your Tomb Sentinel is dead.
Oh, really? You did that much damage?
He does 3 damage a pop with his swords.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
He's a commander.
Jesus Christ.
So
Oh, good to know.
Why command you to fucking die?
yeah,
Jesus Christ.
that is what he's doing.
Only now, I'm realizing now that the Tomb Sentinel have command protocols, so I could have had them in a unit together, and that would have been great. I'm an idiot.
Okay, the Neurolictor is gonna do the fighting with the Terminators first. So that's 6 attacks, 2s to hit, 3s to wound. Okay. That's 5 hits. That's 4 wounds.
I hope the next time you go to get a drink, you fall down the stairs.
Oh, jeez. At AP2, so on a 4-up save into the Terminators. 4 of them,
I hope
sorry.
your drink's okay, though. So, okay, how many do I need to roll again?
4-up saves.
4 up, save. 4 4-ups.
Yes.
Okay.
For 4.
Well, 1 saves.
It is 1 damage a pop.
1 damage a pippity pop.
So take the damage guy first.
Oh, wait, you have an invulnerable save. What is it?
Do have an invulnerable save.
I think it's a 4-up.
You can hope it's a 2-up, maybe. You know, maybe he's a tanky space marine.
Terminators
doubt
are
it.
not getting a 2-up. I
I
know
doubt
that.
it.
I
I
know.
highly doubt that. Hold on,
Maybe
let
a
me check
3
that
up.
real quick. I highly doubt that.
I
I
think
mean, like a 3-up would work.
I think I've seen maybe 2 things in my time playing 40k that had a 2-up invulnerable save at any point, and they were in 9th edition.
Well,
Well,
alright, anyway.
the Terminator Squad. Let me check that. This has a +4 invulnerable save. 4+ invulnerable save.
Yeah, so it's
So,
4 by the
yeah.
way.
Yeah. All right. So this guy, that's 3 ones. So this guy, and then we're having a little collection over here. And then I've
Who's
got
next?
I think I'll remove from the second front. Makes me want to crickety cry. Oh, I've apparently played for over 10 hours now.
Nice.
Sick
Alright.
nasty.
Termagants are gonna pile in. The
We have to go
swarm
through the flayed one fight with your other leaper?
after the charge fights.
Okay. Oh, that's still a charge.
Yeah, the Termagants charged this turn.
The book's coming!
Thank you. I'm very excited, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking hit me. Hit me. You ain't got shit. Oh, not my battle shock. No, not the battle shock.
Why are you climbing all over my cat? Stop it, you fucking creep.
What,
Ew.
you want to be proud of being a scaredy cat?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow. You know what?
That sounds pretty bad.
I'm
coming
putting
from a
laxatives
Space
in your
Marine.
water supply.
Oh Lord.
Well, I hope you stub your toe and your toe is breaking just the right way that makes it hard to heal.
Whoa.
Dear
Oh, no.
Lord, y'all.
That one's worse than what I said.
Yeah, y'all are not a fan of me right now.
Oh. Listen, I
Can you
feel like
blame
you
her?
really brought the Tyranid swarm to a noob fight.
You really did.
I offered.
He
other
offered, yeah, he did offer other options. So it's
I
kind
know.
of our fault, but at the same time, fuck it.
I mean, I
At
could
the
have.
same-
I
at the same
could've-
time, try hard.
I could have done one of the more monstrous armies.
Are you fucking with me right now?
No,
Are you like actually fucking my butt right now?
I could have brought a Hierophant if you wanted.
I could bring.
If you're not familiar, a Hierophant
I could
is
bring-
a Titan equivalent.
I could bring fucking gender reveal fireworks to your house. I could do that.
I'm saying it could have been much worse for you.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. They still ain't good. You know what we should have done? We should have given him 10 minutes to build an army and gone. There we go. That's his army.
I could have
Yeah.
done
So
it. I could have.
Yeah,
done
I know
it.
you could have done it. We're gonna have to do that next time to balance things. Unless,
Well,
you know,
I think at
it's
this.
just us.
I think at this time of day, I do want to call it.
Okay. You know what? All future games of 40k are gonna happen in
Good idea.
tabs.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I would like to say I think we had a chance.
You didn't. You didn't.
Uh,
I'll just be straight
no.
with you. You didn't. You
Hear
were
me out.
going to
Hear
die.
me out. Hear me out. If I could have gotten in the following turns, I was gonna start moving my good old
The
Lancer
the
over
s-
to the right side of the
You know what?
the swarm lord
You know
is gonna
what?
start tearing you apart over here.
You
I'll
know
be
what, Rebel?
honest.
You know what, Rebel? I'm gonna buy you Xenoverse, and we're gonna turn the tables on you.
I
Review
end up
one
being
Xenoverse.
I end up being better at you than Xenoverse.
You have no chance. I've been playing the game for over 8 years.
I mean,
You
there's a
have
chance.
no
Here-
chance.
There's always a
I'm-
chance.
I've literally been playing Xenoverse for over 8 years. You have no chance. I will stomp you.
Okay, I have a question. Are we saving this game, or are
We're
we
saving it. Let's save
Do
it.
you want to
I
I
save
want
it?
to finish it.
You
I
want
want
to
to finish it.
Okay, I think
Yeah.
we'll finish this off stream then.
I don't know. Sure. Perhaps.
It's just gonna be easier. Like anyone who
Wow.
knows Warhammer knows how this is gonna turn out. Let's be honest.
You know what?
Honestly, it just feels like your troops are 100 times stronger than ours. And
It
I don't
does.
know
It
why.
does feel like that. I don't understand why you guys have so much health and the abilities are crack.
Neither do I. Like you have, like all of your backliners have 4 health each. My backliners have 1 health each.
Well,
I have a single unit with 12 health.
okay. Your backliners, your warriors are not supposed to be backliners. They're supposed to be in the front.
However, if they were, they would be dead and have a turn because you hit them and they would be gone because you would kill off their entire,
They
unit.
have reanimation protocols. They've
They
come
do,
back.
but kill off their entire unit with 1 turn with your army.
They also have feel no pains. And doesn't the Technomancer
He does.
make
but
reanimation
I
better?
feel like either way, it wouldn't matter.
You know what? I'm done with this cock and ball torture.
All right. Are we up and off here?
I
Let me
think so.
save
But
this game.
make sure to save the game. I
Tell
want
me
to
what
finish
you
it.
have. I want to ball up the board.
Give me 2 seconds.
After you
Sky
ball up the board, I'm gonna flip the
game.
table.
Yeah, I'm gonna ball up the board and throw it to the void.
There we go. It has been
Is it
saved.
No, we ain't balling. Put it down, Ark. I'm gonna flip.
Hold up. Give me another chance to ball.
Actually, you can ball it up if you throw them all off and then grab the thrown ball.
You didn't even throw everything off.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh lord, that's
Come on.
gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip it.
Oh, we have 6 viewers again as I'm about to end the stream. All right.
Viewers, you can blame Rebel entirely. Fully blame
Goodbye.
Rebel.
This is not my
Bye.
fault.
This is
Uh,
your fault.
This is
Goodbye,
entirely
goodbye,
your fault.
chatters. Goodbye, lookers.
Bye, chat.
All right. Well, stream. I hope you had a good time today. Hope you enjoyed the stream very well. I will see you in the next one. There will be more Warhammer streams. I'm just gonna say it. When they happen. Yes, I see you, Skywing. There will be more Warhammer streams. When they will happen, I'm not 100% certain yet. It depends on the people I'm going to be playing with. But I will try and make it happen. Have yourselves a good night. Actually, let me see. Before I just get offline, let me see if I can send a raid to someone. Because I did it wrong the other night. Pickles offline. I don't know. I guess Megalodon? Oh, they have a lot more than I. I guess Mel, they're another VTuber. Here we go. Let me find them. Party. There we go. Start the raid. Oh, channel settings don't allow it. Someone else. Here? Try it. There we go. 90 seconds till raid. I don't know what kind of rating message we're gonna have, but